loose?
Cause your horse is a whore.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get my YouTube opened up just in case anybody actually joins the stream.
Tube of you. Hi, kitty cat. Alright, what are we doing?
Okay. Just start heading towards Mikasa, the castle.
Pulling up your stream. Hold on. Go on.
Yeah, I'm still kind of far away too, so it's totally fine. I still gotta head that way to get my YouTube opened up just in case anybody. And moot.
Like it when the booty goes.
Pop out chat. Let's do this.
Baby. Da, 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 da. Da.
Where is it? There's pop out chat. Okay, cool.
Follow me. Come and get police.
Alright. So let me just finish this up real quick. I'm just finishing up opening up this entire map because it was kind of bothering me that I hadn't done it yet. So, but tonight, Mr. Warren, we are going.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Over again.
Don't make me change my mind.
We are 100% going to find the tonight. The fortress, the
fortress,
whatever it's called.
You have everything. You have enough pearls and stuff.
Yeah, I have enough pearls to find it, so we're definitely gonna do that. If we have time, we can fight the dragon, and then if we have time after that, we can actually fight the wither as well, because I do have enough skulls for that. I just found a village, ironically. You watching my stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a village on this island.
Yeah. Look at that.
The best thing about tonight is we're not fighting.
That far. Oh wait, if you...
It's pretty far, but yeah.
Wait, if you go somewhere on the map, it opens it up for me as well?
It shouldn't.
I guess I've just been to like right where you were.
Maybe.
Because there's like there's just one blue circle in the middle of my gray map, and you're right on. So maybe I found that village before. I don't remember.
Maybe. Yeah, look at this little quaint little village.
It's nice and cozy.
Little town. It's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little
Name
town
that
little
movie.
People waking up to say bonjour.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Oh. Look at the size of that cave. Holy goodness.
Did you know what I meant when I said good afternoon?
Do what?
Did you know what I meant when I said good afternoon?
No, never.
Oh, man. From Spirited?
Spirited Away?
No, the movie that Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds did.
Oh, I've never seen it.
It's pretty good.
I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, so we saw the actual movie. And there's like this whole montage, not montage, but like this whole thing about this about saying good afternoon.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, basically back in like the 1700s, it was basically saying F you.
Oh.
I know, right?
That's horrendous.
Good afternoon, AJ.
You don't mean that, you son of a... Good afternoon to you. Alright, cool.
Hey, y'all say that.
Hey, y'all say that. Alright.
Alright, so instead of taking this, I'm gonna take this. What's this? Can't believe my eyes, I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jackless. It's a bear. What's... Ooh. I don't know why, but I have 32 blocks of copper in my hand.
Warren, put that in my hand.
Huh?
Look how big these freaking, like, just massive canyons are.
Cannons.
Canyons.
Cannons.
The Nick Cannons.
No, we don't.
Wildin' out. Wildin'.
After all, we are two wild and crazy guys.
We are two wild and crazy guys. Okay, Mr. Warren. I am making my way back to
Downtown, walking
Oh,
fast,
we went different
passing them
directions on that.
homeboys.
Okay, so in order to find the fortress of the Nethers, not Nether Fortress, rather the End Fortress, we're going to be using Eye of Enders. If you remember from the last couple videos, we got that villager, the cleric, so he was able to sell us the Ender pearls, the pearls that we can throw. We're going to be mixing those with blaze powder to make the Eye of Enders. So we should have plenty of blaze rods saved up from previous Nether trips. So we're just going to mix some of that into powder. We'll make plenty of Eye of Enders, and we're going to start our long journey. I'm assuming going to be a long journey to find the End Fortress. I only say that because we left so far off when we started, when we spawned. We're probably going to be very far away. So just strap in. We'll probably do a time lapse or something, and we'll do our best to try to find it for you guys.
Yeah. Also, I don't know why I'm getting a lot of lag. Hey,
Did
your horse in here is off his leash too.
Why do you do these things? I don't know. I don't know why.
I'm telling you, like when you come back in. Wait.
Best thing about tonight is we're not fighting. Why are these random?
Yeah, I'm
light
getting
patches?
a lot of lag.
I am not.
AJ.
Could it be that we have been this way before? Yes,
AJ.
the map's opened up. What?
I think it's on peaceful.
It is on peaceful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. And I am trying. Look at Will's little place. That fancy boy Will. It looks like a mushroom.
The pyramid
almost.
thing. It does look like a mushroom. I'm looking at it.
I'm not mad at it. Good for you, Will.
It's like he's Mario or something.
Purchase.
Purchase. Ah, yeah.
Oh.
I love how he doesn't even like say the full word.
I
Hey,
see
that's-
you, Warren.
But do you really see me? There's a dolphin on you. Want me to hoof kick,
Shoot! Fire!
and then he is out.
Do you have any bow and arrow set up, anything like that?
Oh no, not at all.
Hmm.
Forgot about that.
You have a sword?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Sword
Yeah.
will do. I'll do all the shooting if I need to. But okay. So we're probably not going to immediately fight. What we'll do is we will set up. We'll find it, find the portal, and then probably set up a another portal. Get the
Another
coordinates
portal?
to that. Yeah, we'll get the coordinates. We'll get a faster way to travel between our houses and the fortress.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back and actually start the actual fight portion. Because I opened up most of, the entire map now. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this more.
The
fancy
entire
stuff I
map.
found. Yeah, they opened up the entire, like this whole map that we're on.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, doesn't it just keep going?
Oh yeah, no, it's infinite for sure. But I was just referring to the map that we're actually on. Cool. We'll put this stew stuff over here. I don't want to take enough
Fast
space
F, boy. I'm fast F, boy.
Food.
I'm still fast F, boy.
Still fast AF.
Hoof kick.
Put that there. I also got some dark oak saplings that I found in my journeys as well, and I do have the spruce saplings that I purchased from the wandering villager over there too. So we have some variety
The one
of
that you
trees.
put out of business.
Yeah, that's the one. Because he
Well,
sold
you know
me
what,
a
AJ?
faulty-
I'll tell you the best part about tonight is we're not fighting.
Could it be that we have been people?
Hey,
Hi.
I was like, why does this smell like cocktail sauce?
I finished the shrimpies.
Oh, you're gonna get so sick. Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Why is your stream? Oh, your
The
thing's
stream.
delayed. That's why I was like, it's blue in here now, not green. So, do you have a minute?
Yeah.
No, I've just been trying to get on electro for a long time now.
Yeah.
And they finally opened up a spot for me to do it.
Cool.
She's like, "Are you open to doing Tuesdays?" Or she's like, "Is there like a Monday?" Because she's like, "I know we need help on Mondays for electro." And it's literally 3 hours of answering emails and chats.
Yeah.
So I'm not on calls, so like, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And the only thing is, if we get Disney passes in September, we're only going to have Tuesdays that we can go, which is fine, or I can request off. I don't really care about
You
that.
make it work.
Because I told her, because
I'm
originally I
practicing.
said, "Oh, I'll do Tuesdays."
Ender
And she
Dragon comes
goes,
and be like,
"Well, I know we need help on Mondays." She goes, "Do you care?" I said, "No." I said,
oh, do you have
I would like to
any
ideally have 2 days
more of
off
that
a week.
netherite
I
stuff
said,
you
you know,
got
just this baby
now?
stuff, you know, and stuff like that. And she was just like, "Okay, yeah,
AJ?
yeah." So,
Oh, you're muted.
I said, "Just let me know what day you prefer me to work electro shift,
AJ, you
either Monday or
muted.
Tuesdays, and whatever
Okay,
day
you know
you
you're
want me to do,
right here?
I'll do.
Netherite?
That way I can at least
Oh,
have
you have
2
one
days
ingot.
off. Okay. I just need the 2 days to be
That's
at least
weird.
one of them to be a weekday. Because I mean, I mean, you're off every other Tuesday, so we could at least go to a Disney day on
Just want to be like to that
Frickin'
dragon.
one Tuesday, you know. So we don't need to go to Disney that much. And just, it's an extra 3 hours. I'll throw this.
Why are you
out.
looking at me?
It's an extra 3
There's
hours,
the top.
Do I only need one ingot?
and so that's gonna put me at 40 hours every 2 weeks. So it'll make my paycheck a little bit better. I have like mom guilt.
I don't believe me.
Okay, some days I feel like I'm not doing enough. Some days I feel like I need to be putting more hours in at work.
Yeah.
And then some days I feel overwhelmed.
Come to think of it, I don't
So I'm
actually
like,
know
I
how
don't
to
know where
fuse
happy medium
netherite
is
with something.
because, I mean, yeah, with a kid, it's just like, okay, they just sit around and play with their toys and whatever, but it's like you physically have to watch them at every second.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's very rare that I will ever, like if I go in the kitchen, he's in the living room, that's one
Yeah, I
thing,
have no idea.
you know?
Mhm.
But for the most part, I literally have my eyes on him at all times.
That's why I need my
And it can get
pages.
exhausting. So I think that's why I overwork myself there, because then it's like I don't have time to myself other than when I nap. But it's like, or when he naps, but it's like when he naps, I want to take a nap because I'm freaking exhausted, and that's the only time I can get sleep in.
Yeah.
But she was like, yeah, she goes, you know, sometimes they'll ask you to be on calls if they're really
I'm
backed
pretty
up or
sure
slammed. She
I'm
goes,
not gonna have the
but
XP to do
it's
this.
not likely they'll do that often. It does happen, but it's not that often.
Oh,
She goes,
does it-
usually they'll put
I guess
you
it
on a
doesn't.
call and then put you right back on email.
Wait.
So I'm like, that's fine.
Oh,
and it's an
Mindy,
extra
okay.
3 hours.
Well, we got
You
one.
know, and it would be from 7 to 10, literally my same shift.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that'll be, do some math here. So, what's 6 times 1145? You got your phone? Oh.
66, 67, 68 bucks.
So that's like an extra 60 something dollars on my paycheck. So,
Mhm.
this next check that I get will be like my call grading, so it should be like an extra 100. But
Oh, I don't
didn't
have.
work that many hours. I'll close it off.
Do you have cooked food? Should I start cooking some food? I just have
Sorry,
potatoes.
Whatever week. I only worked like 17 hours, or under 17 hours.
Cooked meat, raw, 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 raw. Oh, that from me? Okay, thank you. That should be enough. I'll cook some more just in case. Never mind, he's got cooked pork chop, boys.
Yeah, so,
Yum, 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 yum.
anyways, I would have just felt bad, like, oh no, you know, she went through the trouble of getting me on electro, you know, and I just didn't want to like be like, oh, just kidding, because I do want to just sit and do emails for 3 hours. I wouldn't mind that.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get paid.
Go back there, Rob. Beef.
If I can get paid to not talk on the phone.
I am
that would
ready.
be nice. But anyways, yeah, let me get to know how like Sundays and Tuesdays off so we can do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! It has been a
I
while
don't want
since
to
I've
tell
been here.
Chastity though, because I don't want her to be like, oh,
Wait, is this the staircase that I originally? It is. Yeah, it's the staircase I originally made.
Still muted?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, because I just don't want to make it seem like I'm talking
Oh,
about stuff to
ancient
other people at work.
Deburrs?
So I'm just trying to like
No.
not.
Oh no, you've got the
You know,
pork chop.
I'm gonna be
Gotcha.
like, oh yeah, they're putting me on emails. Like, for
Gotcha.
shit.
I have a stack,
Because I
so
don't
I
know if she's
should
tried getting
be
put on
fine.
electro, you know.
Oh, that's what you're taking me into.
But my stats are good. Get this.
This little banana.
I have to have a wrap-up time of 45 seconds.
Oh, I'm getting. I have just so much lag.
46.
Mm.
Better. Oh wait.
I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, story of my life,
I'll be right back.
bro. I was like, that's literally how it always is. She's like, that's so funny. But everything else is up to par, so I should be able to get my point taken off, so that'll be nice.
Cool.
Anyway, alright. I'm on break for like another 10 minutes, so.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay, I have returned, Mr. Warren.
There you are. Hey, so sorry. I'm dying. Yeah. How much ancient debris do I need to get a?
So 4 pieces of ancient debris. You're gonna go ahead and cook that. It's gonna make the pieces of the netherite, and then you're gonna mix 4 gold ingots with the 4 little pieces that you put in the furnace. That's gonna make 1 ingot. 1 ingot will upgrade 1 of your diamond armor to netherite armor.
Right.
Typically, you wouldn't upgrade your netherite until you're completely satisfied with what's on your thing, because it costs more to enchant when you put it on the anvil. So,
yeah. Well, I just haven't been doing on my chest piece. So,
typically, for chest piece and leggings, there's only 4 actual enchants that you want. It's whatever protection you choose: thorns 3, unbreaking 3, and then mending.
gotcha.
Those would be your 4 total.
Well, so there's only 1 ancient debris, so I can't really make anything with that.
No. You'll need 4 pieces of ancient debris just to make 1 ingot. Oh,
Fine.
you'll also need the 4 gold ingot as well. So.
Yeah, but gold is easy, AJ.
Yeah, easy AF. Okay. So, in order to start finding the fortress to the end portal, we're going to take some of these ender pearls out. And we're going to go ahead and mix some of them with our... Yeah, we got plenty of blaze rods. So, I have 2 stacks of 16. So we're going to come over here. And because we know that... 1632. We'll need 64 total. And I don't want to overshoot it. Okay, cool. 64. Boom. Just like that, we'll have 32 eyes of ender.
Easy.
Again, the way that we get those is by coming over here and doing trades with our cleric that we got. Because he was cured from being a zombie, he does give us that discount. That we got, and then we did that last video, and to get these ender pearls, really quick and easy way. If not, you can always go to the blue areas in the nether, and they'll spawn a bunch of the endermen themselves. Make sure you have looting 3 on your sword, which we have right down there, just above mending and below unbreaking 3. Looting 3 is going to get you the best drop rate if you're actually going to go and grind them yourself, but definitely the easiest way to do it would be to get that villager. So what we'll do is...
Get that discount.
Yeah.
And then lock them up in your room. I mean, what?
I mean... yes.
I'm not wrong.
Yes. You didn't have to say it, but yes. Okay, so we have 32. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring a couple beds. Why not? Just in case we get stranded out there. We want some daylight. Okay, cool. Warren, if you are ready... We are going to start this journey. We already have a couple boats up top, I'm sure. You still Warren?
Hi.
Hi. Are you ready?
I'm just hanging out.
Okay.
Where are we going?
We're going to go back up top, and we're going to start the journey.
Yeah, dang right.
To the center of the earth. I'm going to put this fishing rod away, though, because we probably won't need to go fishing at all.
Watch me.
Watch me. Watch me. But Warren, if you do want to go fishing, that fishing rod that I have is dope. Let's put this over here.
Okay, let's go.
Hot bar real quick. Cool. All right.
No fish.
Typically, when you go fishing, you're going to want to fish in a 5x5x5 block. That's going to get you the best amount of area to get loot in. Now, we do have a couple different boats to choose from, or you can just ride with me. Totally up to you.
If you want to go, ride with me.
All right, cool. So we're going to throw this straight up in the air, and we're going to see which direction it's going to take us. Now, sometimes when you throw these things, they're going to pop, and you're able to pick them back up again.
It's like, yeah, there you go.
But other times,
right
they will pop. Oh, are you still, okay. You were in the boat, sir. Can you hop on?
Oh.
Yeah. Did I throw that?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh. Okay, cool. All right. So we know that by following it is how we're going to be able to locate the actual Fortress itself.
Fortress, yeah.
Fortress is typically pretty deep underground. So once we find it, we're probably gonna have to dig down to it. I have seen a couple where like it's in the water actually, and you can sometimes see the top bricks. You'll see like that it's carved stone, so it does stand out a little bit when you're mining and stuff. You'll be able to tell when you're actually in that fortress. Like I said, because of how far we journeyed off when we started, just to find a good place to start building our like bases and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure that it's going to be a good clip away. So because we know the direction that we need to travel, we're just going to go like probably, I don't know, like 500 blocks, a couple hundred blocks. Then we'll throw another one.
And another one. Another one.
So a good rule of thumb is to always at least keep 12 eye vendors on you, just in case. Because that would be the maximum amount that you would need to fill up a portal if you happen to find it. What would be terrible is if you get out there and you don't have enough to fill up the actual portal itself, then you're there. You're basically at a door that's locked with no key. So
you don't want that.
Yeah, no fun. All right,
that's no bueno.
We've gone quite a few hundred blocks, and looks like we're still traveling this direction. Maybe I can get underneath it when it drops. Dang it! I tried to be cool and catch it. Ready?
What?
Skirt.
I'm in.
Oh.
Onward.
Adventures out there.
I'm not stabbing you in the back of the head.
Rude.
That doesn't even sound like me.
I don't even know the guy. Now, let's see. We can either go up and around this mountain, or we can just try to see if we can go, how far we can go in a boat. Boats are obviously a faster method of travel. Because we have it on peaceful mode, we can still sprint and everything and not lose durability. Typically, if you were to keep it on easy, medium, or hard, you'd have to worry about the durability and your health and all that good stuff. So.
Yeah.
But let's see if we can get just a little bit around this. Come on, if you want to take a ride with me in my boat, and we'll go for the end. See,
yeah.
Yes. Hey, must be that dragon.
You're dang right.
I know something. I just saw your sword sticking out next to me. I was like, ah!
What's happening?
Who
Oh,
goes
Tom Cruise.
All right.
A lot of this red clay brick stuff.
Yeah, so this is the mesa biomes.
Mesa.
Basically, it's a complete waste of biomes.
Yeah, it is.
Because there's not really a lot of trees. Now, you can get a lot of sticks from those little dead branches and dead bushes and stuff. If you break those down, that's one way to actually get like a little bit of sticks and wood and stuff. But for the most part, the only thing that it's good for is for finding diamonds. You have a or not diamonds, I'm sorry, gold. And what you can see some of the gold actually is just kind of sticking out over here, just underwater.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a very high chance of finding abandoned mine shafts here. So typically abandoned mine shafts aren't that good, but they can have chests in them. So if you're going to go for looking for loot and stuff, abandoned mine shafts are pretty cool. Is this one of the original villages that we went?
Yep.
Through, probably.
Sure is.
Okay. Here, hop on out, and then we're gonna break this boat. Let me put this chevrolet right here, and put this in my inventory.
There's some apples and obsidian in here. Maybe not.
Apples and obsidian.
Maybe we haven't been here.
Yeah, maybe not. It feels like that's something we would have taken.
There's a lot of iron and obsidian and oak saplings here too. Yeah, I don't think we.
Hey, look over here. There's a temple.
Oh yeah, a portal.
Well, a portal and the same temple over here.
Oh yeah.
So maybe we haven't been here before.
I don't think we have. How do we miss this?
That's a great question, but it's okay.
Well,
we have time.
We were kind of just trying to run straight.
Yeah, right. Really nothing in here of value. Blast protection, unbreaking sword. We're not really looking at that. Now the sand temple could have something interesting in it, so let's take a quick little detour. And when I mean quick, I mean we're not going to be here very long at all.
Is this the one with the booby traps in it?
Yes, it is. So what we're going to do is instead of going for the booby traps, we're going to dig right here at this orange one, and then we can go straight down.
Okay.
Don't step anywhere else. Okay. Here, oh, you're actually a little bit in the way. Can you back up as far as you can? There we go. And here's what we're gonna do.
That was very rude of them.
All right. The TNT is now removed, so go ahead and start
Oh
looting.
look, diamond horse armor. Golden
Hey. And
saddle.
Here.
Oh, golden horse armor.
This will be quicker.
Oh no. Wait, was I on a chest?
You were. You're standing directly
Oh.
on top of one. All right, cool. So anything really values aqua affinity was one of the enchantments, and then I'm assuming you picked up the diamond horse armor.
Yeah, diamond horse armor and golden horse armor and a regular saddle.
Nice. Okay, do you have any blocks to build yourself back out? That'll work. Alright, cool. So we were able to successfully loot this without dying, because dying's not fun.
That's the big part right there.
Alright, cool. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this purple block. We're going to put this back here. We're going to take this here. Put that there. Take this orange one. And put that, yeah. It's like we were never, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, let's get out to the opening a little bit. And we're going to throw another Eye of Ender up. Just so we can get kind of a refresh on the direction we need to be traveling.
Oh.
So this direction. Okay.
Interesting.
So we have already passed it. Did I just pick that up?
I got it.
Okay, that's fine. A lot of times what you'll notice is when you play a lot of different servers, and because I've actually played on quite a few different servers, back from the Xbox days of playing on the Bedrock Edition, you'll find that a lot of times they are under villages, so I wouldn't be surprised if we're actually right above it right now, and we just didn't know it. So what we're going to do is we're going to run to the other side of this village, and we'll just toss up another one.
I just did, yeah, keep going.
Oh, you just threw one out?
Hmm?
Okay. Yeah, so typically, like, we'll wait a couple hundred blocks to throw one, as long as we know the about which direction. But, like I said, just because there's a village here, we'll make a little exception. Yeah, see, we're already going back towards the village. So,
Interesting.
we are likely on top of the fortress, and we just don't even know it yet. So, we're going to try to find out where the center is, and we're going to start our dig down.
Yeah, it looks like it's, like, in the village. I just threw mine, and you just threw yours. Hoof! Yep, forward a little bit more. Keep going, yep.
Cool, you can pick yours up. And... yeah.
Oh, right here. It went down.
Cool. Okay, so just so it's on stream so you guys can see, you throw it up, and it just went, whoa. Like, what the heck? So what we're going to do is we're going to start to dig down. Oh,
Look,
did it just pop up? Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So we'll start to dig down, like, right about here. And what we'll do is, we're going to dig it. You never dig straight down, because that's just silly. So what you do is you stand right on the in between two different blocks, and what you do is you take your pickaxe, and you can hit both of them by going down.
You did a lot faster than I did.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, so we're at our first little opening here. We can see that it's just a basic cave. Probably not. There's no real, like, specific depth that this fortress will be at. But I can tell you that I've never seen it in the deep slate before, which is that darker stone that you typically would find. So we are likely getting close to it. I am just going to pick up any little bits of iron that I see, because if we end up fighting the Wither at some point soon, which we have the capacity to do, we're going to want a bunch of blocks. So, and when I say blocks, I mean like iron blocks, emerald blocks, something like that. That way we can start powering a beacon. And if nothing I said just made sense to you, stay tuned in the next couple of videos. So we should be able to... What just happened there? I think
no,
the
but
leaf broke.
checked all the openings.
Yeah, we'll probably have to dig down a little bit further. Like I said, I didn't think it was going to be anywhere at this level. It just didn't seem like a very big opening. We can take the gold as well, I guess. We got the Fortune 3 on this pickaxe, so it is a hefty boy. Do you remember? Oh, there it is. Our hole's right here. Okay, so we'll just keep digging down from this point then, and see if we can't locate it. If we get to the point where we dig all the way down, like even to bedrock, and we can't locate it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, this looks like some fancy stone right here.
Right here on me.
Yep. So this is looking promising.
Here we are.
All right. So just like I told you, how the blocks are a little bit different. It's going to be those stone bricks that you're looking at that we're going to see the noticeable difference. So what we can do is we can just start wandering and exploring. Typically, if you have the coordinates on, you're going to want just to make a note about how to get out. Worst case scenario, you can always just dig back up. You can always find your way out. But if you remember where your hole was that you dug, it makes it a little bit easier. So we're going to mark down the coordinates where we were at. And we're just going to start exploring. A lot of the times, it's going to be a little bit easier if you don't have it on peaceful. Only because right by the portal is always going to be a spawner that spawns these little mites that kind of live in stone blocks, and sometimes you can hear them spawning. So they're called silverfish. Yeah, they're kind of what is this like?
Oh, a staircase in nowhere. Cool.
And he's buying a staircase to heaven. Fancy glow fruits over here. Got a bunch of pretty flowers.
I'm not finding it.
Cool. Yeah.
That's where we came from.
We shall keep exploring. We expand or we die. Cool. So my inventory is darn near full, so we do have to kind of be cognizant of that.
This is where we started.
But we'll go up the staircase then. The staircase to nothing. Oh, I
That's
will
what I was
set
saying. Yeah.
you.
How about we?
All right, let's keep looking. Maybe that goes nowhere. I think we already went this way, but let's double check. Nope.
So I'm like breaking walls now and trying to find stuff.
Yeah.
And if it becomes not this certain type of brick, then it's not right.
Yeah, once you leave this area, it's going to turn back in just to a normal underground cave. So you're going to see your basic stone, your diorite, your any other of your blocks or minerals that you would typically see.
And then that means it's not there.
Yeah, likely not. But again, it's kind of funky because you can find different staircases and stuff that could lead to different sections. So sometimes you'll dig down and you'll be in between a gap of the two different sections. So I don't want to say that it could not be farther down, but there's just really no way of telling. So a lot of times you'll notice too when you throw these eye of enders, just because it gives you to a very specific point that you dig straight down at, doesn't necessarily mean that it's like completely accurate to the point where you can just throw like a couple more down here and try to find some more ways. So that's why we're not actually employing that method at this point. So let's see, we were right here. We'll just try to dig down a little bit further. See what we can make happen. I don't think it's going to be any further than this, but yeah, because at this point we're now at the deep slate. So okay, we will start our ascent back up. And I'm just using the sand because it's a excess block that I have in my inventory right now. So there's no rhyme or reason as to why I'm using this specific block.
Oh, wait.
Did you find something?
Staircase. New part. Got it.
Hey.
Nice.
So here's the
There's a chest
chest
down there?
here.
Yeah.
Yep. It's got a book in it. Oh, flame and unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 is something that you could use for that chest piece of yours. So.
Oh, did we find it? Oh, okay. Well, we found the bigger part. Take it instead.
Yeah, like I said, there's always usually
Ooh,
different sections and stuff.
This is big.
This is a big. So now something that you can also sometimes find in these underground fortresses are libraries, and libraries have a ton of bookshelves. Why is that necessarily a good thing? Is because we have all those librarians back at home that we can break down those bookshelves and get a ton of emeralds from. Oh, speaking of the devil, and he shall appear. Look at this. Found myself a library.
I want to see.
Okay, yeah, you can just come to my location. There should be... Oh, here. I'll wait for you to come this way. I don't spoil all the fun.
I'm lost.
It's okay.
Nope, I see you.
Alright, I'll talk to the camera for a second.
No, how to get to...
So in these libraries that you can find in the fortress here, typically you'll find 2 different chests in these rooms. Obviously you have the spider webs that are all around here, which are fine, but there's typically one chest at the bottom portion, right here, and then there's usually one chest at the top portion as well. So Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, and Loyalty 3 is those books that are in that. So after we clear out some of these cobwebs here, just to make it a little bit easier to walk around, I'll go up to the upper portion. There's always usually a ladder, and I think it was back here to get up to the second
I
portion.
cannot find you.
And then usually in the back corner, you'll find another chest. Now, the reason that I say usually when I'm talking about these things is a lot of times you'll notice like some of these areas, they get a little messed up in the spawning. So sometimes like you'll have different caves and sections that are just like open for no reason, for no apparent reason. And it's just because they spawned in weird, that's all. So
I made do. Oh, what?
Oh, hi.
This?
You just dug straight in here, didn't
I
you?
was like, screw it.
So what I'll do is, because I have Silk Touch on
Dude,
my...
that is awesome.
What?
This library.
Yeah. So like I was telling the stream here, there's usually 2 chests in these libraries. One chest is usually up here in this back corner, and then there's always one on the very top of one of the shelves over there, because you can see it kind of down there. And usually they're good for having just a couple enchants or something silly in them. So maybe like unknown maps or like pages or stuff like that, but just stuff that's pretty consistent book-wise that you would find in a library. So again, just because there's a ton of bookshelves here, I am going to go ahead and just get as many as I can.
Silk Touch and Curse of Vanishing.
Yes.
I'm breaking 3. Curse of Binding, Loyalty 3.
Yes.
Why they be cursed?
Why they be cursed? So unfortunately, there is no way to get rid of any curses.
So should I leave them? Or?
No, I mean you can. I mean Curse of Vanishing is really not so bad. The only reason is that it's bad is if you die while you have that item, it disappears forever. Like there's no chance that you can come back and pick it up.
Oh, gotcha.
So just as long as you don't plan on dying with whatever you have.
I'll leave it there. And what's Curse of Binding?
Curse of Binding means that once it's on you, you can't take it off.
What do you mean?
Like you can't unequip it. It's yours forever.
Like you can't take it out of your inventory?
You can't put it in a chest. You can't do anything with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Silk Touch, get at it.
Oh, I'm getting it. All right. And then after this, we will continue our exploration to try to find the actual end portal.
Yeah.
Basically, a haul like this with books, we are never going to run out of books now.
Okay.
Again, those books are primarily used for us for trades with librarians, which we have a ton of that we've already cured. So they give us a discounted rate when we do the trades. So basically, every one of these bookshelves that we're breaking down, just imagine is 3 emeralds. So it's going to be a pretty good haul for us. Now, of course, we'll need to wait for the villagers to sleep, get their trades back up, all that good stuff. But yeah, again, there's no rush. We already have a ton of emeralds anyway, so this is just really icing on the cake at this point. So let me break down all these cobwebs too, so we get more of an empty room. Did you pick up any bookshelves at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I have. Oh yeah, I did actually.
How many did you pick up?
6.
6? Okay. So it looks like we got about 3 stacks, almost 4 full stacks of bookshelves, which,
That's
again,
crazy.
it's just awesome. A very, very good place to be in. So we can get rid of some of these basic blocks.
Another library.
Another library? Yeah, we're not going to take all this. We've already reached the point of saturation where we're never going to need more books anyway, so... All right. Again, chests. Usually you'll find some armor and stuff in them. Really nothing crazy. Especially when you're at the point where you're looking for the end dragon, you should be past wanting iron helmets.
Piercing 4. Does that interest you?
No.
Okay. Sorry,
It
piercing
do
4.
not.
We're not too- Dumb hoe.
Dumb ho. Faux show.
Oh, Miss Ladders, where are you?
Mista. So again, these places are typically rather large. So sometimes finding the portal, just like you're seeing here, isn't something that's going to happen like immediately, but it's more than okay. Like I said, we've got nothing but time here. So, like I said, I do want to make another portal eventually that will lead us to salvation. Just a quicker way to get here really from the house. And the reason that you want something like that is because in the very off chance that we do not survive an end dragon fight, you want to be able to have a quick path to get back to the fight.
Would you like a compass?
No, I do not want a compass.
Okay, shoot yourself.
5. This compass is mine then. The best thing about tonight is we're not fighting. Could it be that we have been this way before? Okay. Any luck on this?
Oh, are you coming here
Aha! I found
to
it.
get these books? Or...
Yeah. No. I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Donde?
Okay. So silverfish. Typically, I would always tell you, hey, save the spawners, blah blah blah. Oh, hello, 8OUGE. Is it Bogue? Maybe 8OG? I don't know.
Bougie?
What?
Bougie? What's your coordinates?
Negative 10, 16.
I found another library.
No, we're not doing that right now.
That's 3.
So typically I would tell you to save any of the spawners that you find. You can always make them XP farms, blah, blah, blah. I'll go through this whole spiel about how don't you ever break this down. Silverfish, completely different story. Cursed spiders, again, completely different story. Like the poisonous spiders, you don't have to worry about those. Those are dumb. So what we're going to do is, because we have the Eye of Ender still, we're going to go ahead and just fill this in. And what that's going to do is, here, if you can hear it. And put this last one in. And just like that, the portal's open. If we were to jump in this portal right now, the fight would start with the end dragon.
Well,
we don't want to do that. You hit Warren. No. Yeah, so we're not going to do that right now. We are going to make a safer path. We're going to make sure we put beds down. We're going to make sure we sleep, all that good stuff, blah, 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 before we go ahead and start that fight. So what we're going to do is, if we can get some extra blocks here, Mr. Warren.
What do you want?
What's that?
So what do you want? You mean extra blocks?
Just some spare blocks. We're going to get rid of this lava and stuff. Oh, oops. I need to go to the floor.
I've got sand.
Yeah, whatever works. Cool. And then we're gonna get rid of this as well. I'm out of blocks again. Here we got 2. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and clear this.
I love how if you look from the bottom up, it's nothing.
Right. Yeah, it's just basic. But don't jump. Don't jump from underneath it.
Don't jump at all.
Yeah, when you're underneath it.
Oh.
Yeah, don't do that. You'll still go through the
Will you
portal.
go in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so don't do that. Okay, because you'd be starting the end dragon fight. So, yeah.
Actually, I need help.
Help! Okay.
I messed up.
So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to make just a little bit of room here, and we're gonna put another portal in here. So, do you have a chest by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna clear out some of this.
Where would you
section here.
like said chest?
Yeah, if you just want to put it in one of those corners where the lava was, that's fine. And then we can actually just have some more room in the inventory and stuff.
Oop.
And we're just going to push this out, maybe like 4 or 5 blocks, nothing crazy. Just so we have a little bit of breathing room and we can put down another portal, all that good stuff. So, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get the coordinates, and then we're going to make a trip back to the house. That way we can start a path that leads over to this section here. After that, we can start gearing up, and if you want to do the dragon fight tonight, I mean, I'm down for it.
I'm already geared up, AJ boys.
Okay. Alright, cool. This is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this will work. I don't care. Alright, where's the middle block? This is the middle block here. So we'll go. Boop, boop, boop.
Doop 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 doop.
Alright, cool. I did bring some extra obsidian with me. So what we'll do is boom, boom, boom. 1, 2.
Boom boom boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom 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 boom.
Cool.
I got that boom boom pow.
Alright, cool. And then flint and steel. Again, just flint, some iron, easy peasy. Boom. Just like that, we have another portal. So what we're going to do is, just in case, we will lay down some beds. Or did you bring a bed with you?
No.
You fool. It's okay. I brought an extra bed. Oh, cool. Here, Warren, sleep real quick. Cool. The reason we're sleeping now is just to make sure that it's nighttime, because if we come back here to sleep, we may have to wait a full cycle, just until we can find out.
All right, jump in now.
Woo! So what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to go through the portal here, and we're going to get to coordinates. Anytime that you make a new portal, always just be cognizant that you may be around lava. So make sure you crouch as soon as you get in, and then start walking forward. So it turns out we're actually at the at a section that's in the red portion. And Warren, do you see what I see? You see what that is?
No.
What do you see different about this section and another?
I don't.
You don't see a big line?
No. Where are you looking? I guess
You see my stream?
Yeah, it's catching up. A big line?
I'll tell you what. Stand exactly right here on this block.
Okay.
Look to your bottom right. What do you see?
Lava.
No. Bottom right.
Oh yeah, I see it.
What is it?
Yeah, it's like a walkway that you made.
A walkway, and not just that. What's that down there? What is that? What is that right there? Wherever that pig just fell. You see that? What is that?
I can't tell.
That's
I don't
a
know.
double chest, my friend. Which
Oh.
means we're actually spawned right where
I see
to a
it.
place that
I see
I've
it now.
been
I see it.
before.
I see it now.
Yeah. I've actually been here before. So what we're gonna
That's
do
nice.
is, yeah, that's really amazing. So we'll be ready to fight pretty shortly. So let's see. The portal comes out
Best part
to
about tonight is we're not fighting.
108, 109, 108, 109, and 66. So let's get over here. 108, 109.
108, 109. What are you talking about?
The last coordinate. That's for
Oh,
distance,
okay.
going left and right, I think so. Alright, 108, 109, 66. Hoop, 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 hoop. And we're gonna make a big jump because we're mighty weeps. Cool. Alright. And hopefully this leads back right to...
I am making the jump.
Where does this path lead to, though? Because I've definitely been here before.
Yeah, that's very clear.
Here, watch out.
Do we need to go down there then?
Well, I'll find it, I'm sure. I'm not worried about it. 108, 109. Cool. And we're at 65, so we're going to be one little short, but that's totally okay. And then we're just going to clear this out. Again, because we have the pickaxe, it makes life a whole lot easier. Cool.
Yeah, I have that too.
Yeah, I mean, we both have that.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So we'll just leave this portion right here, and booyah, just like that. Alright, so let me see if I can just find a path that connects here. Because I've been really the only one that's been exploring the nether, but someone else has a, Here, let's see. You know what happened? This is where Will died the other day, I think.
Oh, and you came to get his stuff.
I came to save him, yeah. So I think this line should connect. This line should connect straight this way. And let's find out. Yeah, this line should be one that takes us right to the thing. Now, because we're in the nether, it's a 4 block time difference. And by that I mean like every 4 blocks that you run in the real world equals 1 block in the nether. So it will essentially take 4 times less effort to get anywhere. So just like this horn.
And look, there's the portal I made.
We're home. So
Or the,
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little bit safer of a path to get
yeah,
here
that was
to
kind
this point.
of.
So what we'll do is we'll come this way, and just because we're gonna dig straight through here.
But my staircase.
No, my staircase.
Use my son.
And ironically enough, we have a path that's like literally 1 block underneath it, so that's pretty funny. We can make a sign or something that'll make it a little bit easier. That way we don't get lost or anything.
You know why else, right?
Because you're the...
I saw a sign.
I open my... Alright, so the cool part is about this is that we have a whole ton of netherrack blocks. And they're actually in the nether, but I'm going to unload my inventory real quick before we get started on that next portion. Because I have all these tons of bookshelves still too, so...
And I saw the sign.
I saw the signs and I opened my eyes and I am happy now. Oh, that doesn't go there.
Oh, look. Another right.
Netherite. Cool.
Oh, look,
we can
more.
put that there.
Or ancient debris, I mean.
Oh, good. Yeah, get as much as you can. Because you still need all of your stuff. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We're going to put some of this away. We have TNT. TNT can be thrown in this box because it's kind of fancy stuff. The extra Eye of Enders that we have, we can really just put them in here now because there's not much use for them after this point. We're going to put this here, this here, this here, this here, this here. Cool. I do have just a random. Here we go. We'll put that in the random case here. Iron bars, we'll just throw over here. There's really no point putting them anywhere else. Cool, cool. Obsidian, we can throw in here too, because it's fancy stuff. Nether box right here. Boom, boom, boom. We'll put our boat over here. Rule of thumb is you should always carry flint and steel if you're going to go into the nether, so we'll actually throw that into the nether box. But I'm not. We've already made a safe portion of the nether, so I'm not going to worry about bringing it with us now at this point. But I am going to put this sand away. Okay, cool. Inventory's cleared again. And what we're going to do is, again, make a safe path to get to and from the portal. Cool. So, got a bunch of cobblestone on me. We're going to use that for the flooring. Again, typically you'd have to be cognizant of the mobs and stuff that would spawn in here. At this particular point, we do have on a peaceful still, so it's not something we have to be very stressed about. Warren, are you still in the nether?
Yeah, I'm looking for ancient debris. I need one more.
Oh, okay. Don't you have the one in the thing?
Oh, you know what I do?
That should be all the units you need, right?
Yeah, but since I'm down here, you get everything ready and I'll keep looking.
Okay, sounds good. Just pick something up though. Fines. Alright, cool. So we're gonna head back this direction.
Oh, what did I just
For
say?
the most part,
I don't know that you
this
did.
part's pretty safe. Anytime you're completely surrounded, even if it's just a 1x1 or 1x2 block that you can walk in, it's fine. So we're not gonna make a big issue about that. JDell's texting me. My feed is getting dark. Oh, Instagram, TikTok, all this good stuff. Okay.
Oh, found some. Oh, found a lot. Oh my gosh, 4 pieces.
Oh my gosh. Alright, cool. So it should be right over there is where we saw it. We'll try to get an exact coordinate, but the thing that you gotta be aware of is all this lava. So I've already made paths. This path was actually to save my buddy Will, who he kind
He's a
of
big
fell.
dum-dum,
He
though.
fell from a high place, so we don't have to talk about that. Bring up sorrow memories.
War flashbacks.
Alright, cool. Alright, so the coordinate for this, again, the floor is going to be at 65, 66, whatever, but negative 120 is going to be that magic number. Got a sneeze. Cool. Back in the game.
Fun.
I'm going to drink all my lemonade. Alright, negative 120 is that magic number that we want. So we'll go back down here. And just to make this a little bit easier, what we'll do is cool.
Not good. Not
So
good.
this is
Not
what's
good.
here.
Not good. Not
not
good.
good?
Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Lava, lava, lava,
Just get
lava.
rid of this real quick. La, 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 la. Fabrice. La 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 la. Cool.
Aha, another. Actually, let's go ancient debris. Ancient debris.
Ancient priestesses. Alright, cool. I do want some extra netherite. Or not netherite, nether brick rather. Nether stone, what is it called? Nether rack. That's what, yeah, nether rack, okay. So I'm just gonna mine this top layer right here. What's likely gonna happen is I'm gonna hit a vein of lava, it's gonna pour all over me, I'm gonna laugh, ha ha ha. It's fine. We do have the fire protection, so we won't die or anything like that, but it may hurt for a moment or two.
Un momento.
So cool. Alright. So now that we have these little base bricks, we can start building up. I just don't want to waste the cobblestone if I don't need to. I know I have a ton of it. It is what it is. It's just the the Minecraft
man.
in me. Yeah, I can't waste cobblestone.
Resources, man.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna build up to the height of 66.
Close down.
And like I said, we're just gonna build a staircase up. We're gonna forego this original path. It served us well. Now we don't need it, so we're just gonna go straight above it.
I'm almost most certainly lost.
That's okay. Because we have the coordinates on, so. Okay, we're at 59. We gotta go up just a few more levels. Okay, we are almost there. Cool. One more level and 66. Cool. The magic number that we were looking for was a negative 120, so we're going to make sure we get to that section there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just like that, we're at 120, and now we want to go this direction to get to the actual portal itself. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to clear out this section here. And look what we have here. It is...
I fell.
Are you going to die?
No.
Do you have feather falling, by the way?
Yeah.
Do you?
Four.
Okay, good. Feather falling 4? Yeah, feather falling 4 is going to be a necessity for us.
I am lost.
said, I am lost. I really, really am.
Yeah, I didn't really dig in a straight line. I just kind of started hitting everything.
That's all right. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Again, just to make this a safe little area, let's go one,
There has
two,
to be
three,
like a line somewhere.
4.
At one point in time, I built in a line. Is this my line?
Cool.
My line?
Do,
No?
do, 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 do. You can hear the piglings fighting there. Oh, warthogs, wart.
I like to call it a warthog.
Alright. So again, just to make this a safe area for us, we are going to just make a little structure all the way around the portal here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Urethra.
Oh goodness.
I think I found it.
Okay.
I did.
You did great, Mr. Warren.
Pretty good.
Alright, fill this section here. Cool. Alright, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll dig this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, obviously, so we can get the matching cobblestone here. Because we are nothing if not thorough. Cool.
That right on ancient debris.
Do what?
I said that's lava right on the ancient debris.
Of course. That's the way it always works.
But I got it. Oh, there's 2. Toaster strudels.
So this one, 1, 2,
Nice try, lava.
5. La 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 la. Cool. Clear all this junk out.
What you gonna do with all that junk?
All that junk is out that junk.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good deal. Gonna clear this section out here. All right. I do have my axe on me, so I can quickly get rid of this nonsense. Cool. And just like that, we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
I did clear up one. That's a abort mission.
So the reason that we're building out of cobblestone, obviously, the blaze, gas, all that good stuff, they can't, mostly the gas, they can't make explosions go through cobblestone. Netherrack, unfortunately, they very much can shoot. So if there's any like little glimmer or something that shows while you're walking around, they are able to shoot and blow up that whole section of netherrack. So again, when I say we're going to make it safe, we are going to build material that's going to make it
making it safe.
Yeah, conducive with not dying. I am all about not dying.
It's a good thing to be
Yeah,
about.
you should really strive for the whole not dying thing.
You really should.
Alright, cool. I hate these stupid trees. Cool, 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 cool. Why did I just put that there? Silly, silly.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling
Falling apart.
the way that it used to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down
Inside of me.
you are blue, blue,
Wow.
blue, blue.
My heart.
Okay, we gotta get rid of this layer right here. And this layer right here. Okay, anything at this point?
Ancient debris. Oh
Right,
my
right,
gosh.
city. What?
4 of them.
Nice! That's a good haul.
That is a good haul. So far, I have 14.
A booyah.
This is the first time I actually looked, too.
Okay, this should be the completion of this little area. We are going to make the hallway to get here as well.
Australian is online playing Destiny 2.
What a fool.
I think he's
should
playing
be
on his.
on
I think.
Minecraft.
I think he's playing on his phone.
On his phone? How's he playing?
Yeah, I think he's door dashing and playing on his phone. There's like this little hub. Oh, ancient debris. There's this hub that you can use that connects some. He used to play New World on his phone too.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, there's like a hub that you can download and it lets you play some online games. Ooh, more ancient debris. Yo, your boy is getting style. Oh, a lot of it. Oh, 3.
That deep down inside of 3. Again, good way to get food. Anytime you're in the nether, these little pork chop guys. Whew, I'll tell you what. And the fact that they drop leather, just icing on the cake.
Just stop playing for them.
Alright, cool. Alright, this section should be pretty simple to complete. So what we're going to do is... Whoop.
Oh, what is this? Oh! You're on fire, not me.
Alright, cool. So now all we need to do is just enclose this section here, which we should have enough cobblestone for. I'm not too concerned about it, because we do have that block set there. We can feel safe running backwards, and we've already filled in all the gaps for this side, so we can use that as a little guardrail as well. Cool.
Is it still unpeaceful?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the piglings and stuff, they'll still actually fight and go into combat with the hogs, but just not us. So
Stupid hogs.
yeah, they're still neutral to us, so that's good.
All right, let's do math real quick. It only takes it takes 4 ancient debris to make an ingot, right?
Yes, 4 and 4 gold ingots.
That's easy. So 4. So I will need 4. I can get that. I can make that work. Max. Stupid gravel.
Down inside of me. You are
Hello,
pretty.
Mr. Ancient Debris.
Alright, cool. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down to the bottom here. Very cool, very cool. Alright, and let's see. 1, 2, 3. We'll add this one here. Cool. And we'll switch over. Whoop, whoop. Ah, couldn't make that jump. Try again. Hiya. Cool.
Lava. All right, you
Just to
stop
make sure
there
that's
and
cool.
turn around.
We have 1, 2, 3. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 5. Ooh.
How's
Listen.
that?
Think. Okay. So 5 blocks high should be enough. I'm not really concerned about it. Maybe we should go one more, but it really don't matter. Well, if we're gonna do it, we'll do it right. So, all right, cool, and cool. All right.
Gosh, it is so satisfying.
What?
Just going through blocks with the
Oh yeah.
oh, God.
You have efficiency 5 on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the only thing that can make that better is actually a beacon, and that's just it's a little
And
little
you know,
ridiculous.
another right pickup.
All right.
Wait, no, what?
What?
I did not mean to get rid of my pork chops.
Pork chop. Okay. Very, very cool. All right, so this will act as the roof for our tunnel when we're coming, like I said, just to make a safe path here. So what we're looking at here is now this section is going to be removed. Gotta make sure we stay straight on this because on either side of us is going to be falling to our death in lava. So we're
That's
gonna
not
do our
good.
best to be very careful here.
We're in the business of not dying.
Yeah,
And
we're
business is a
super,
boom.
super into not dying. Alright,
That's
cool.
level.
Speaking of dying, plop. And there goes Mr. Warrens. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
that's my bad. I died. Never. I don't think I've died in this room yet.
Wahoo.
So I've gone a while now without finding another right.
You're in a funk. J-Dell text me. What's J-Dell want? More? He sends me more of the TikToks. The tiki-takis. In the
Masculine trunks and my flippy floppers.
Alright, cool.
Oh, I'm on fire! It's
Do you have fire protection?
Maybe.
Okay. It's a good thing to have in another.
I don't have anything. But I made it out with full hearts somehow.
And my flippy floppers.
Flipping burgers away Kinko's Greek looking at all these.
I'm on a dolphin.
Running on a dolphin.
Doing flips and shit.
Dolphin splashing. Getting everybody all wet.
But this ain't
But this ain't
SeaWorld.
Sea World.
No, it's a real as it gets. I'm on a boat, mother. Don't you ever forget.
I'm on a boat.
Man.
Let's go on fast. Now I'm gonna bring me that damn game.
I'm a kid of the world on a boat like Leo. This boat is real. Fuck, wait, I'm on a boat.
We got into it.
Mother.
What about boys?
The boat engine make noise, mother. Hey, Ma, you can see me now.
Arms spread wide on the stubborn bow. Gonna fly this boat to the moon somehow. Like Kevin Garnett. Anything is possible.
Hey.
Never thought of being a boat.
Let's go.
It's a big blue watery road. Exciting, look at me. Oh, whoa.
right along. We're almost done with the staircase.
Yeah, totally.
What?
I'm almost done with the staircase.
Yeah, right. Now you're getting it.
Uh-oh. Bubba.
I might run out of cobblestone, to be honest with you, but if I do, no big deal. We have more.
Don't pour over me.
Never
over. Not finding a lot anymore.
Then you
Finding a lot for a
failed.
while, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've definitely got enough to get my armor. And probably my pickaxe.
How many enchantment points do you have?
Oh yeah, 1.
Oof.
How much you got? I felt.
35.
Oh, you're gonna be doing this for me.
Oh, you gonna be my enchantment bit. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do.
I fell and
I kinda fell. I slipped and tripped and fell. I kinda fell.
I can't find my path. But I found glowstone. So you know, we're all winners here.
So, I mean, it's not a complete loss.
And Will gets none of it.
You will get none of it, Will.
That sleepy whore.
Oh, no. You take it back.
Nope. Your whore, Will.
Your whore, Will. I'll take none of
Clip
it back.
Clip it. Clip it. Love it! Pigman!
Alright.
Where did I fall from?
Heaven.
Yeah, dang right. Well, there it is. 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 There we go. Okay. We'll just
Oh,
keep
can
running.
you
Whoa.
not be here? Thank you.
Oh, look, lava. Oh, a big opener. Oh, I was kind of just... Okay, well, we're going back then. Going another way now.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
What I got to give it to your mama.
Mama.
You do a little dance and then you drink a little water.
No, 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 no.
No.
What are you aiming at me for? Oh, because I killed your friend, but it's all peaceful, so now you're like super torn. Because you want to avenge your friend, but you can't.
but...
He's like, but
Roy.
you killed my friend, I'd really like to kill you, sir.
I don't know what to do.
I'm kind of torn.
To do it. Break the rules of the game. I dare you. Then see what happens.
Alright, cool. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27,
Well, dang.
29, 30, 31. 31 steps.
But I got to get it, put it in you. Dang it, I'm on a dry spell now. Alright, you know what that means. No more straight
Time
line.
to fight the dragon.
I mean, I'm cool. Whatever you want.
Yeah, soon. Very soon.
What, you guys like run out all of a sudden?
Because this portion's not over lava, I'm really not making that much priority of making this portion cobblestone. Like I said, if you're fearful of dying in any way, like I said, just to make this safe path, take the time, make it cobblestone. I don't think it's something that we are too fearful of. So
I need 3 more, AJ.
apparently 4 people are watching. So what up, 4 people?
Apparently.
What up, random 4 people?
Hey there, skin and britches.
You're about to see some dragon fighting. If you're here, it's not clickbait. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's going down for real.
Did I lose my way again? Nope, it's right here. Okay.
Cool. For those just joining us, we are just making a safe path to get to the end portal. And then we are going to be taking a crack at the dragon. It's only going to be on easy mode. Because...
they don't got to know about that.
I mean, it's going to be on super hardcore, extra difficult mode. Now,
We did a mod to where it's unbeatable, but we're gonna beat it anyways.
Yeah, we're gonna try it on all the modes. It's just for this first fight, it's gonna be on easy, and then we'll, like I said, when we respawn it, we'll make sure that we put it on higher difficulty levels as well. So,
I did it, AJ.
just so we can see the different stages of the fights. So that's the only reason for that at this point. I did it.
I did it. I got it.
You got enough netherite? Or
Yep.
what's it called?
Ancient debris.
Nice.
And you, my friend, have enough enchantment points.
And you are about to spend a lot of enchantment points. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2.
La 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 la.
Cool and cool.
So I have to put it in the furnace now?
Yep, put it in the furnace, smelt it all down, and then, like I said, once you get those fragments, you're gonna combine that with the 4 ingots to make one piece. It's a 4 and 4 and 4, so 50-50 mix. All right, cool. 31. 30.
Were you using this copper in these furnaces for like anything?
4, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. No, you're more than welcome to take any copper that's in the furnaces or anything like that.
I need it. I reviewed it.
Yeah, no. I only did it for the because I have a bunch of them. I was gonna get it out of the inventory. The ores.
Into a block for you.
Into the unknown.
6 blocks of copper.
Cool. Into the unknown. Alright, mushroom's gonna be over here.
Here. Diamond horse armor.
Cool.
Golden horse armor.
That does not go there, but that's fine. I will remove it for you.
I don't know where
You
that goes.
silly boy. Horse armor goes in this one.
Well, fine. Oh, you already took it. Yeah, I got a lot of junk that I just want to get rid of.
You got junk in your trunk? Is that what you're trying to say, bro?
You already know it, bruh.
Bruh. Hi, I'm new here. I have 2 questions. Okay, I hope I have 2 answers for you.
You could have more than 2 answers.
Nope.
Sometimes questions have more than 1 answer.
How are you doing, my friend? This one is right here. With the gravel.
Do, 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 do.
Hi, I'm new here. I have 2 questions.
Where are your enchantment bookies?
Enchantment books? Oh, yeah, yep, that one right there.
Here is Unbreaking the Day. Alright, so
His
how...
name is Euro C? Euroc?
That's true, that's his name.
I have a question for you. Have you hit the subscribe button? And if you haven't, I get it.
You know what? I've watched myself.
I get it. It's not good. I mean, it's mediocre at best.
Bad.
I mean, I'm not the worst. I mean, I'm probably close to the worst ever. But... Nah. Just kidding. I'm dope.
I'm the greatest.
Can people join you? At this point, I don't have it open to the public, but I'm absolutely down for that, for people to join. Just probably not tonight. I do have a vacation coming up, and then after, like I said, after I get everything done, YouTube-wise on this server, I'll open it up to whoever wants to join. Because like I said, typically we'll restart servers every once in a while, so I mean, it's not something like if something does happen, someone decides to grieve or something like that, it won't be devastating to me. But yeah, absolutely, people will eventually be able to join the server. Like I said, just give it about a week or 2.
Shush, Newton.
Once we get everything like squared away on it.
So I have pieces, and now I infuse it with gold.
Yes, gold ingots. And that can be all done right at the crafting table. Now, when you actually take the ingot, you'll have to go to a blacksmithing table, which is where I led you to earlier. And then what was your second question, Euro? Is the second question going to be, can I join? Is that the second one? Okay, nice. Yeah. So I stream pretty frequently. I try to do it at least 4 to 5 nights a week. I'm gonna try to get to a point where I do it every night, but I also have a wife and a child and a full-time job, so trying to juggle all of those things. Like I said, at least 4 to 5 times a week I will be streaming for sure. And then for the month of June, I haven't really dropped this yet, but I'm going to try to be posting a video every single day. A lot of it will probably be from footage that I pull from streams. So if you stay up current with the streams, you'll probably be watching some similar stuff. But it's a good way to get new people in just by posting videos. So if you've already watched it on stream, just know that it's so more people can enjoy it.
So, fun fact, it does not cost any experience points to upgrade your gear.
To upgrade your gear, what do you mean?
Like, I just infused everything with netherite.
Yeah, no, it never costs anything to do that.
Oh, well, you were asking me how many experience points I had.
No, because if you're going to put enchantments on.
I mean, later, but for now, I just want to be.
I gotcha. Alright. Warren, the path is ready.
So do I just need any, like I have feather falling 4, and everything has knockback resistance.
Yeah,
now,
so here,
like
let me end my recording real
or
quick,
something.
and then I'll restart it. That way I have a good little break if I do try to make these into videos.
Sure.
So let me end this recording. It was an hour and a half long recording, so
Yeah.
breaking down that's going to be really okay. Alright, start new recording. Okay. So we are...
wait, hold on.
Okay.
Just a little advice.
Yeah.
For that, because I used to do that when I streamed too. Whenever
Yeah.
something good happens that you know you're gonna want, end it and then start a new one.
Okay.
That way you know, like, oh, hey, this is recorded.
Like
Oh, let
when
me
we
skip
found the
forward to
fortress,
end.
like when we did. Okay.
Right.
I gotcha. Let me get my stream back up.
Well, no,
actually.
end it after, so you know, like, oh,
Want, right? You want a good long range weapon. So if you don't have anything, I mean, I get it. It's okay. We'll make it work. We actually do have a bunch of things that you could probably fuse together and make something at least work. Power 4. Flame 1, I'm breaking 3, power 3. Like, you could make something happen. The Curse of Vanishing, this is perfectly fine if you want to try to upgrade this bow. And we have plenty of arrows too. So in a pinch, actually, you don't have any enchantment levels, do you?
negative.
Okay, no worries. We'll make this work. We'll make it work. Don't you even worry about it, baby. Don't you even worry about it. Daddy got you.
Okay.
Daddy got you. Okay, cool. So this will actually be perfect. So again, you do want a good long range weapon. A lot of the fights, a lot of the portion of the fights that you're going to see when you fight the dragon is you're going to have to destroy the crystals, the end crystals that are on the very top of probably like 8 different pillars, if I had to guess. And you need to break all of those before you can even fight the dragon, because they constantly heal the dragon. So if you keep shooting him and there's still crystals alive, you're just going to be wasting your time, wasting arrows, wasting everything. So a good long range weapon is going to pay for itself. About halfway through the fight, after you get his HP down to a certain point, he's going to be able to start landing and stuff like that. So you are going to want a good sword. Anything with sharpness on it's going to be totally fine, because we're going to be having fighting mode easy here for the first portion. So as long as you have something to hit him with, you're going to be totally fine. So you're not going to worry about punch. You're not going to worry about really flame too much. But we are going to put the rest of the stuff on here. So you have Unbreaking, you have Power 4, and you have Mending. If we could get Unbreaking, we want that. Mending, we have that. Power 5. That's totally going to be fine. Once I...
Sorry, stream. Sorry, video. Return. Proceed.
Yeah, right. Okay. So, this only costs 3, so that's perfect. All right, cool. So you have this bow right here, Curse of Vanishing. So just don't die with it. If not, it's gonna disappear forever. Okay.
I mean,
so it is
you know.
rather hurt. Okay, but it does have mending on it, correct?
It does, but does that mean I don't have?
So here's what I can.
Infinity?
No. So we have plenty of arrows, so don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
All right. So again, the reason that he asked that is you can't have infinity and you can't have
Mending on the same
right, bow.
Yeah,
so here, just toss me your bow back real quick. So because you have mending on it, we're able to repair these items. So this would be the reason that you would want to have this instead of infinity. Infinity, like I said, is only if you don't have a lot of bows or a way to get a lot of arrows. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold this in our hand, and we're going to do some trades with these villagers over here. So we get out 36 of our books, and we're just going to start trading.
Oh, right, this XP, right, yeah.
So these guys are going to pour XP out at us.
Wait, I should be doing it.
No, this is just to repair your bow. This is why.
I know, but I need the XP.
Well, it goes all to your bow if you have something damaged. So so it'll go to your durability first. So once I get here, okay. So just like that, Warren, here's your bow. It is completely full.
I shall call it David.
And healthy. And my pickaxe is actually a little hurt, so let me... it wasn't able to repair it all the way, but I ran out of books. No big deal. We do have plenty of books, so nothing worried about.
We just got a billion bookshelves.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I'm not really worried about any of that. But okay, so we're gonna put all this stuff away that we don't need. Okay, so for the fight itself, you have Feather Falling 4, correct?
Correcto mundo.
Okay, so there are certain sections of those pillars that we were talking about that are going to be surrounded in an iron fence, an iron cage almost. So someone will have to pillar up, break down that iron
I can do that.
cage, and then hit it. As soon as you hit the actual crystal, it is going to throw you off. It's going to blast you backwards. That's why if you fall, you want to make sure you have Feather Falling. Make sure you get pushed back towards the middle of the island, not towards the outer skirts. If you fall off the side of the end, that's the end. You're gonna die. You're gonna have to respawn, and there's no chance of you picking up your items because obviously
any items back.
Yeah, they're just in the void.
All the work just for that netherite.
Yeah. So it's not good. Okay. So as far as that, like I said, good protection is it's good to have. It's not necessary, but blast protection, another great thing to have, but again, not necessary. As long as you're running around and you're dodging all of the attacks, you're missing the breath, the fire breath that he's doing, the dragon breath that he's shooting out at you. All of these things that you just want to kind of avoid if you don't have that protection, extra protection built into your armor and gear and stuff. So what we're going to make sure we do is we're going to bring just a couple stacks of disposable material. So over here should be dirt. Just bring like 2 or 3 stacks. And what you're going to be doing with that is like the pillaring that we talked about earlier.
Right, yeah.
So we'll bring that with us. I want to put
I need arrows.
So arrows are going to be in the drop chest, which are over here. This is where all the mobs will actually drop things. Just maybe get like 2 stacks, and that should be more than enough, especially being on easy mode. And you can put those anywhere in your inventory that's not down on your hotbar, because it's just going to pull from it no matter what. As long as it's in your inventory, you don't have to worry about it anywhere else. Okay, so as long as you have like 2 stacks, you're more than okay. We can bring this. Put this down here. Okay, cool. So another thing that we can do is we have to make sure that we have food, which you should have cooked pork chops, correct?
I do. I have food. I'm
totally fine
putting
to have the cooked pork
some
chops.
glowstone and a block of quartz and stuff in your chest over here, just so I don't die and lose them.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, pretty much that for your gear, you're going to be good to go. Just like I said, be cognizant. We do have to destroy those end crystals first. Whether or not we actually have to go up and pillar up to get rid of the cage, or we can just shoot them from the ground. That's probably the best, easiest way to do it. And like I said, once all those end crystals are done, we're going to know that because we won't see any more lines going from the end crystals to the actual dragon himself. Then we're going to be able to start killing him. And once that fight starts, I mean, it'll go down pretty easily on easy mode. So I'll switch it over right now to easy. That way we can get a good sense of how it would normally be.
Sure.
All right.
Do we have
What's
a quick second for me to get a drink?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, BRB.
No worries. And I have my cases of drinks here with me, so I will limit it as well. Some extra things that I'm gonna bring aren't really necessary. Is I'm gonna bring a couple bottles of glass bottles rather. That way, whenever there's dragon breath on the ground, I'll be able to actually pick it up. So it's used for like potion making and stuff. So not really something that you need to do. It's just going to be something extra that I'm doing just along the way while we're doing the fight. Hopefully it won't be too hectic, so I'll be able to talk through most of it. Just to make it a little bit easy for you. What did I... Oh, was that a water breathing potion I drank? Oops. I thought they were just waters. Yeah, it was water breathing potion. No big deal. So I'll be able to breathe underwater for a while. Woohoo! Do, 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 do. Boo. We're waiting on Warren. We're waiting on Warren. Look at Warren in his netherite. He totally jumped the gun and didn't get his stuff enchanted first. But we still like him 'cause he's our friend. Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats. Alright. It's about damn time. Eeny meeny, I'ma need a man or woman to bump me up.
Are you trying to put me in the
No,
nether portal?
no, no. That doesn't even sound like it.
This doesn't sound like something I'd do.
So I was gonna explain to the viewers here. If you don't have feather falling, it's something that like you just haven't been able to get, whether it's through villager trading, whether it's through actual using enchantments at the table. Another just poor man's method that you can do is you can bring buckets of water with you. Why? If you land in water, you don't take fall damage. So if you know that you're going to be pillaring up somewhere, you can just pour down a bucket of water, start pillaring up, la 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 la, go up as high as you want, no matter how far you fall. If you fall in water, even if it's this portion here, it still counts as water. You're not going to take fall damage. I know if you've taken any kind of physics class, you're going to be like, what? But it's Minecraft. Get over it. That's just the way it works. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to make our way there.
Why do you,
What's that?
you have, like, glowing?
I drank...
swirls.
Yeah, I drank a water-breathing potion on accident.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought they were just glass bottles of water. So these guys, we don't have any gold on, so they will fight us if we see them right now. Totally fine.
Yeah,
Not gonna go
let me see. There's another red on mine.
that's
Right.
right.
Truckers.
Alright, cool.
Where'd you go?
I'm already losing... Oh, this way?
Oh, up.
Yeah. So I'm already losing some durability, but it's totally fine. Because we did bring our pork chops. So this is the very safe path that we made that's going to be going to the dragon. Again, because we do have the difficulties not set to peaceful anymore, it's on easy mode. We will have to deal with mobs. So even if people are spawning all around us, we do have this safe passage still to get to and from. Again, this is a necessity because if we end up dying in here for whatever reason, we will have a safe way to get back here. Now again, if you remember from probably last video is what it's going to show, we did put beds down whenever we found the end portal. So as soon as we get back here, but we did sleep through this section here. Because it's no longer unpeaceful, we are going to want to put some more torches down though, just in case. And what we're going to do is block this section off. That way if anybody spawns up here, they're not going to their way down the stairs and kill us while we're not here. So, oh, he followed us through the nether. Look at him. That's fun.
That's my little buddy.
His name is Philip. He's good people. Why is this block missing here? That's going to irk me. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it back. Cool. All right. So again, as soon as we go through this portal, it's game on. If we happen to die, we're going to be right back here. It may be nighttime, so yeah, Warren, just sleep one more time just to make sure.
Yes, Mr. AJ's.
That's right. Okay, so again, worst case scenario, if we do die, we're going to come right back here. Typically what you'd want to do is you'd want to have a chest like this set up next to the beds with food, spare armor, spare weapons, stuff like that. I don't think we're going to need it, so that's why I didn't do it. But again, if it's your first time and you're kind of fearful about what's going on, it may be something that you want to do. Like I said, just in case, you want to have a little bit of armor or something to get back to anything that may have dropped. Again, because as long as you didn't fall into the void or something like that, the loot's going to be dropped there on the ground, and you're just going to be able to jump right through this portal and pick it up. So your high-powered stuff, your stuff that you spend a lot of time and effort to actually enchant and all that good stuff. So typically, something that I didn't mention, we're missing a block here. No. Something that I didn't mention is a lot of times when you spawn into the end portal, you're either underground, so you'll have to dig up, or you're on your own little island. So having those disposable blocks is another important thing to have, because sometimes you may have to bridge over to that particular island where the dragon will even spawn. So hopefully we'll get a good spawn. Hopefully everything works out. And Warren, if you're ready.
Philip, you ready?
Philip, let's go.
He said he's gonna stay.
He's in another right too. He's purple as well. Okay, ready? 1, a 2, a 3.
Woo!
All right, cool. So from this point on, we are in the end.
I'm in AJ right now. Oh, he moved
Oh,
around.
okay, cool. So, I just did something you don't want to do right from the word go. I looked at that guy.
Enderman?
Yeah. Yikes. Okay. So
Okay, we gotta start nerd pulling over.
yeah. So Warren, do you have your spare blocks?
I do.
Okay. Oh, this is not good. The
The
dragon's
dragon has.
Look at
We
this.
gotta move.
Yeah. So start nerd pulling out that way. And because I don't.
He is flapping his wings at us.
Yeah, he'll eventually shoot at us. That's fine. It happens. My big thing is I don't want to get knocked off of this bridge.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No, because I looked at the Enderman on accident. So.
Well, I hope the dragon doesn't start shooting while we're on this bridge.
Well, you're fine. You're fine. You're almost there.
I am here.
And then dig into the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig into it.
Okay. And I'm just gonna try to sprint across.
Yeah, just run.
Because if he teleports and just, I don't want to get knocked off. Okay, cool.
We should be good here.
All right, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start digging up.
Yep.
So again, same rules apply with Enderman. If you happen to look at them, they're going to start teleporting around and look at you. So avoid looking at them in their eyes at all costs.
Well, that's why, and we also need to build like 2 blocks high, like little shelter things, so we can hide under them.
Yep, totally fine to do. What Warren was talking about here is basically you'll make something that looks just like this, and that way, if you need to, okay, Mr. Dragon, if you need to happen to fight some Endermen, AE, you look at some of them,
Like I am right
at
now.
a bad time, you can just stand under here and fight. Now, when the dragon shoots, the dirt very well may be blasted away. It is what it is. Nothing you can really do about that. Okay. So if you can see, the dragon at this point is just flying around. He is shooting fireballs at us. Okay, cool. Ha ha ha. I'm an evil dragon. Sweet. Alright, cool. Alright. So because I was standing underneath the dragon fire, it's slowly falling down and it's just going to start burning. So... typically we'd be shooting stuff, but again, we're just talking right now. That just teleported right in front of me to scare the absolute poo-poo out of me.
Oh no, I pooped.
So the dragon's still flying around. Like I said, he's going to continuously shoot at us, but you see these little beams that keep coming and shooting, almost look like they're shooting at him. Those are those end crystals that we were talking about. They're going to constantly heal him. They're going to keep healing him until we destroy them. So if we were to start attacking the dragon right now, we would be completely wasting our time because we would never be able to kill him.
We can't hurt him.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start shooting the end. So what we're going to do is listen to the angry dragon yell. So, and just like that one is down.
He's an angry elf.
Yes. So we're going to try to make some spectacular long-range shots here. Cool. And just like that 2 are down, I did happen to look at a Enderman as soon as I was aiming back down with my bow. Totally fine. And we're just going to make sure we kill this one. And just try to look a little bit below eye level at all times when you're walking around fighting with people too. So, all right. Did you go up there and pull up
What's that?
one? Oh, you're.
I'm up here now.
Okay, cool.
Can I just kill it with a sword?
You can, yeah. Like I said, it's safer just to remove the cage around it, and then shoot it.
Get down and shoot it. Gotcha.
Yeah, get down and shoot it. But if you do happen to hit it, just know that it will blast you backwards.
So if you build up the side, I found,
Yep.
and you don't get level with the surface,
Mhm.
the blast sometimes doesn't knock you back. Like
Yeah, sometimes if you can reach all the way back as far as you can, sometimes you can you'd be out of range of it. So that's good. But again, if you have feather falling, it's not really something you have to be too concerned about, just because you'll be able to survive it either way.
All right, killed 1, killed 2.
So just to show you, for example, see it blast you backwards. So luckily I still didn't fall, but like I said, this is another one down. So while I'm up here, let me try to shoot this one. It's a little bit higher up. Ow. Okay, not nice. So I'll try to get the higher ones up here. Cool. And alright. Did we destroy all of them?
I think that's all of them, yeah.
Okay.
I do.
So what we can do is, before he shoots me down, let me throw this. Ow. Not nice. Alright, cool.
Oh gosh,
So
there's
if you can see, because I have thorns on, he actually attacked me, so he took a little bit of damage. So that's cool. There is still one over here, Warren. He's still getting healed. So what I was going to say is we're going to let him fly around for just a little bit. I did happen to look at this. No, okay, I didn't. So we'll let him fly around, and what you're going to see is, if there's still one up, if you're going to see a beam that's going to come down.
Oh, then you know what? I think there's one up here. I'm gonna go up here
So
because I think I might have
Hey,
saw
yeah.
a beam.
cool. Yeah, like I said, just you'll also notice like that he'll just have when he's landed here in the middle, you're more than welcome just to start hitting him. That dragonfire hurts like crazy, even with all my netherite and everything on. You can see it brought me down to half my health. So, at least 4 or 5 hearts was knocked out there. So it's something that you're really going to want to avoid with that dragonfire. Again, oh, Bellboy. What?
This is a this is a huge.
Oh, yay.
Oh yeah, I
Bellboy's
was
here.
right. There's one up here.
Yeah, if they're still, like I said, if they're still there, you're definitely going to know about it because the health is just going to start going back up constantly. So
Here, I'll actually stand on top of here and look. I do not see any more active.
okay.
I think we're good to go. I'm actually gonna sit up here and just shoot him.
Okay, just be careful. He may knock you down.
Oh yeah, it is flying higher. I didn't think it would.
So,
He's
like I said, at
pretty
this point,
bold.
we're just kind of running around. We're going to let him shoot her a little bit more just so we can get a feel for it. He is going to constantly fly at you. Again, it hurts. It's if you have the right gear and stuff and you prep for it, it's very doable, especially on this this difficulty that we're playing on. So, but yeah, when he's flying like that, like I said, you can run up there and hit him with a sword, perfectly fine. You can also shoot your arrows at him while he's flying around. A little bit more difficult to hit while he's moving, obviously, but yeah, it does damage nonetheless. So right now, he's gonna fly away before I get there. So just like that, he's about at half health because we have the sharpness 5, because we have everything attached to the sword. It does a significant amount of damage, so he's definitely not liking our sword right now. Hi-ya! So again, he is very hittable when he's flying, but he does take some sporadic turns. So again, because we brought 2 stacks of he shot at me. Because we brought 2 stacks of arrows, we're totally fine. We haven't even gone through close to half of the stack yet. So
yeah, totally.
oh, I think Warren's trying to say that he's been.
No, never. I can't hit it. Oh, yes, you can.
You can hit with your sword, yeah.
Oh, he big dying.
Yep.
Oh,
And he's almost dead. Warren, just be careful where you're standing. You actually don't want to stand inside of it because if you happen to kill him, you'll get teleported right out. So.
Ah, that makes sense. See? Oh, you just protect this.
So just like that, he is going to die. Now, when he dies, he drops a ton of XP.
Oh, can I get some?
Yeah. Actually, if you want, you can just run up underneath him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? 25, 41. Oh my gosh. Get in on this. I got 48 XP.
Get in on this. So, a lot of what you can do, especially if you have mending, is while you're collecting that XP, just start recharging a lot of your weapons and stuff that you used. So the sword, we put in a lot of hits. So like that, my sword's all the way healed up. So we'll go ahead and heal that. We'll heal this. We'll go around and heal the bow.
I just realized I don't have mending on my shovel.
Cool. And just like that, all of my weapons and armor are repaired, and I still was able to get to level 47. So, very successful fight for us. We had... Did I just get it?
Leave my friend alone!
So rude. I was right in the middle of talking. Cool. Poof. Alright, cool. So very successful. So again, you did it. Fantastic. We beat the dragon. We did it. We're amazing. So here's what we can do now, okay? We want to get this egg. This dragon egg. You said, what dragon egg? This one right here. It's right in the middle.
But Mr. AJ, what's a dragon egg?
Yeah. So basically, we're able to resurrect the dragon and fight him again. It's not a one-time deal. A lot of people think, oh, well, you know, we're done with the game now. We did it. We've won. So the easiest trick to get this, don't lose that egg, Warren. You're right. Don't lose the egg, Warren. Bellboy knows you.
Do I have the egg? I already lost it. I don't have it.
It's okay. So here's what happens is I actually brought a bunch of torches with me, but if you didn't, build something like this and make sure you get one torch. When you hit the egg, it's just going to fly off somewhere. So like right here, once it gets down here to this portion, what you can do is the same trick that you used like to collect gravel and sand and stuff like that. You take that one torch that you found and you put it directly underneath it. So what happens is once you break this section right here, we'll just show you just in case. Boop. It's going to drop down and you're going to be able to have it picked up. So now we actually have the dragon egg in our inventory, and it's something that we're going to be able to use using end crystals and stuff like that, which I'll do in another video, I'm sure, where we can resurrect the dragon and find him again. I did say that we're going to fight him. You can actually dupe the dragon. Yeah, of course. Well, easy, Bellboy. Baby steps, baby steps. You actually dupe the dragon egg. Bellboy's right. But like I said, we're going to be fighting it on different levels as well. So after you defeat the end dragon, cool, you actually technically just beat the game. If you jump through this portal right here, it's going to start rolling the credits, which I'll show you very shortly as well. But another thing that happens is that you open up a portal to a different part of the end. So you'll notice over here now, in this corner of the island over here, that we opened up this weird little portal thing. You see shooting purple lights and stuff like that out. Basically, if we throw an ender pearl into that, we'll be teleported to a new part of the island that has the possibility of spawning what's called a end city. End cities are only really good because of one thing, and I really don't want to give that away, but they're called shulker boxes. So hopefully we'll get to that in an upcoming video, I'm sure. But we'll make a safe place to safe way to get up here, and then at that point we'll probably cut the video just for safety's sake. We're going to go ahead and go to our setting, and we'll switch it back to peaceful since the fight's over. We don't have to have all these mobs around while we do
I
this.
can look up now.
Yes, I can actually look not at the ground forever. So here's what we're going to do. We do have a couple extra just regular base building blocks. So we're going to try to line this up as best we can. Probably like right here-ish. Maybe right here-ish. Yeah, we'll just try here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start building up. And remember, if we fall, that's it.
That's
all she wrote. So we're going to try to get up to about the same level of it. And like I said, we're just going to be as safe as possible because we don't really want to fall and die. We spent all this time and effort doing all these things. All things that are good. Cool, cool, cool. And we should be almost there. Maybe 2 more blocks up. 1 and 2. Yeah, let's go 1 more. Why not? Alright, cool. Alright, now we're just going to start bridging over to this section here. Cool. 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 So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. This is the tedious part that you're like, why are we doing this? Trust me, we want to make things safe, so we're going to take the little extra time to do it right. So 1, 2, and 3. Cool, cool, cool. 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, and 3. And remember, we are crouching this entire time just so we don't fall off. Falling off after this whole fight would be very, very silly. And we are not silly, silly people. 2 and 3. Do I have more? I do have just a little bit more dirt, so that's cool. Sweet. We are not centered, but that's okay. I've been staring at the edge of the water. I don't want to use my shovel on this portion because it's so efficient and everything like that. It may just have us fall off. Warren, what are you doing, bud?
I made it super safe.
You made it super safe, but it should be over one more.
Nah.
That's ugly.
We'll just make it super skinny.
So here's what we're gonna do.
I did not realize you did that.
It's all good. I'm going to run out of dirt here soon, so I may need to go find some of that endstone down there, which is totally fine. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be effective.
Exactly. See, that's all I'm saying.
Except for Warren's. Warren's is unforgiving.
Shut up! You just scared the absolute crap out of me when you ran through me. I was like, I fell, I'm done, it's over.
Game over. 48 levels down the drain. Actually, how many levels did you end up with?
57.
Ooh.
That's why I was like,
you
no.
should be able to enchant some armor
We'll
and
see.
stuff.
I might need you to do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Listen, like you said, it's effective.
That's right. Alright, cool. So let's get a little bit more. That way we can just build the actual box so we don't have to worry about falling or anything like that. Alright, cool. I've been staring at the edge of the water. Do you have any ender pearls on you or no?
2.
2. That will be enough to get us there. We'll have to turn it back onto what you call it. If we ever want to return.
No, I'm staying there forever.
Forever and ever and ever. Forevers and evers.
Woohoo. Now Will can come. After
Yeah, right.
After
Hey,
we
guys.
Oh, you want it one more higher?
Yeah, just in case. Because what's going to happen is we're actually going to be throwing the ender pearl, so I don't want it to accidentally throw over.
Gotcha.
And then... You mother... Alright, cool. I don't know if I have enough blocks for this, but...
I can hope.
Oh, you don't have to put that section across.
Oh.
Yeah, just right here.
Well, fine.
Fine.
I didn't want to anyway.
And I'm out of blocks again. Sick. Oh, you're making it rain.
I make it rain. I make it rain. I'm making rain on them edges.
Edges. Oysters. Cool. Are you out of blocks as well?
I have 6 netherrack.
Oh no. Alright, yeah, we need like...
I'll go get more blocks.
I need like 7 more end blocks. Like literally 7 more, and then we're good. So, the stair section, yeah, we should probably make it a little bit higher. Yeah, just do a couple more rows. this should be enough.
Wait.
Cool. Cool. And cool. Alright, we're just gonna put one extra block of the way all the way down here. Then if you're sprinting or anything, you don't actually just run off the side. Cool. Alright, in the meantime, I'm going to switch it back real quick to easy. And then what we'll do is we'll make this real quick.
And then go. Give me them toes.
Nope, then you just stand underneath it, Warren. Yeah, you stand underneath it and just watch. You have looting 3 underneath it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Sweet. Alright, how many you have?
13.
Alright, cool. Drop half of them. Woo! Alright. Let me end the recording real quick. And restart the recording. Alright, cool. Alright, okay, for this portion right here, we're going to be going to the end city. Again, we just beat the dragon, if you were watching last episode. We just beat the dragon. We made a safe place to get into the next section of the end by going to this portal here. So if you want to come up this way with me, Warren. We just killed some...
I have an ender on me. Hold on.
Okay. Sweet. So, we had to just kill some endermen so we can get some pearls. Again, they're the ones that are going to drop the pearls. And now that we made this a safe place to throw, we're going to always make sure we face away from this door. And we're just going to throw right into it with the ender pearl. And just like that, booyah. Again, whenever you're going into the area, we actually spawned right next to an end city. That is absolutely...
That's amazing.
Phenomenal.
That
Okay.
doesn't happen ever.
Yeah, so guys, if you can't tell how excited I am, typically we would have to start exploring the end to try to find an end city. It just so happens that we actually spawned right next to one, and we don't have to worry about really going anywhere because now we can just make this section safe as well, and we can start exploring this actual city. We'll make that a safe section to get to as well whenever we're done exploring. But we still have plenty of inventory space. We still have plenty of health, armor, food, arrows, all that good stuff. So because of that, we're going to just go right into the exploring part. Bellboy, talk about lucky. Yeah. You ain't like, it even has a ship. Yes.
It has a
Bellboy,
ship right there. I was going to say.
Bellboy's referring to that ship right there. So
Yes,
because we are still so well geared and well prepared, we're just going to go ahead and start exploring. Now, some of the things you're going to look for right here are these purple boxes. These are called shulkers, okay? When they shoot you, it's going to make you levitate. So the safest thing to do is always make sure that there's something above you. That way you don't have to worry about floating into infinity. Because if you don't... Oh, well, I just tried to move away at the time, but I didn't. Oh, I did look at an enderman, so we're going to have to kill him real quick. Cool. He didn't want that smoke, so he got it. All right, cool. So in these end cities, again, those shulkers are going to be your biggest pain. Again, if you don't have feather falling, now is the time to get it, especially with all those XP levels that you just start killing the dragon. Take the time, invest in it. It's going to be well worth it. You can see a couple of the shulkers right here peeking at us. Okay, cool. We would be able to shoot them down with arrows and stuff, but again, we have looting on our swords. So looting, we're actually going to want to collect these little things that are called shulker shells. when we start mixing those shulker shells together at a crafting table, we can actually make those shulker boxes, which I told you was the best part about coming to an end city. So we'll explain that to you just a little bit. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and start exploring. A lot of these end cities are just going to be little sections of parkour. And if you don't know what parkour means, basically just tactical jumping. So it's from place to place. So Warren is actually going to be inside of me, so none of you can see what's going on, but that's okay. It's okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to make some very well-timed placed jumps. And we're going to make our way up this actual center shaft, giggity, of the end city, this first building. Again, if you happen to fall, have feather falling. I don't know how many times I can say it. Maybe if I said it in a different language, it would make you guys help.
It's in the name.
So what we're going to do is we're going to just worry about these little shulkers. Cool. Now, again, what I tried to show you earlier is if you don't have something above you, you are just going to keep floating. Up, up, up to infinity and beyond. Again, very bad if you fall, but not terrible in our current situation. Okay, so what we did, we ventured off just a little bit, so we can go off up this one if we want. But let's try to stay up in this middle one. See where it takes us. Okay, we'll go here, 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 here. And if we can actually get shot by this shulker, that would be great. And perfect. Okay, cool. So now we're going to actually be able to float all the way up here. And we don't have to worry about doing jumping parkour or anything
now
like
I can't get shot.
So, and then
I fell too! To the very bottom!
As soon as the effect wears off, we're just going to drop right back down. Okay, cool.
You don't want me to float.
It looks like this is just an ending section here. So we'll go ahead and explore this section just to get it out of the way. That way we know it's all fully explored, all that good stuff. Again, we're going to kill every shulker that we see on site, just so we can get as many of those boxes as we can. Okay. This whole tower is completely done over here, so we can start exploring the different sides now. Again, that is that floating ship that we were talking about, and that's got some juicy little surprises on it, so we're going to take our time with that. But okay, this next section, we are ready to start working. Ah!
Ha!
Cool, cool, cool. Parkour. Parkour. Alright, cool. So we already went all the way up this tower, and all that leads to is going that direction, and we've already explored that direction, so we're not going to worry about that. So let's go over to this section here. A little bit of a pain in the butt, but again, we're going to work our way up. We got plenty of time. There's no rush for anything. And we are just going to start cruising up.
Cruising down the street in my
six fault. All right, we're still moving up, making great moves. Cool. All right. This looks like an ending section here. That's going to be right above where we just were. So let's go explore this part first. Again, we're going to kill the shulker with our sword. That way we have looting 3 on it. And the best chance we can of getting shulker boxes. Cool. Alright, that section is completely explored. This is actually a little arrow, or a little runway that can lead to the, did shulker shoot me? Yeah, he did. Where is he at? Whatever. And this is basically if you wanted a bridge over, which actually looks pretty safe because there's ground underneath us, we'd be able to bridge over that way. Again, we would be very cognizant of that little shulker there and that little shulker there. They're both that would be able to shoot us. Again, what you have to very much avoid is going too high up in the air, because even with Feather Falling 4, you're not ever completely invincible or immune to fall damage. So, who is he? Oh, look at him down there. Huh.
I don't think he's right on me.
No, he's hanging off the side here. Oh, and of course he gets one shot.
Oh crap, dude!
Mom's spaghetti.
He's about to hit you again.
That's fine.
Are you gonna fall eventually?
I'm going to go all the way to the top here. Is what I want to do. That way I don't have to
you want to get hit.
Again, because I'm a sneaky boy, instead of having to parkour now, I can just go all the way up here. Alright, cool. And at this point, we're at the very top. There's nothing else up here, so we can start working our way down.
So all you gotta do is make a drop.
Woohoo! Alright, cool. going down is significantly easier than trying to jump up these things too. So, did we explore this one yet or no? Nope, there's still a shulker up there. Behind you, he's shooting! Ah! Alright, cool. Now, some of these towers, they will have random chests in them. This is why we're exploring everyone so thoroughly. It doesn't look like we're going to have any in this city, but that's totally fine. Again, the biggest thing is that ship that Bellboy pointed out in the comments a few minutes ago. Oh, I hit something. I hit my head. What? I can't see. Alright, no worries.
The team.
Did you get shot?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
I didn't get the stuff that I dropped, I don't think.
Oh. Did he drop anything?
Mm. Oh, yeah, me.
And we are. Oh. Whoops.
Are we missing something?
Hiya! Dang it.
Did he maybe blow something up?
No, I removed the floor so I could jump because I kept hitting my head. Oh, that'll work. Alright, cool. Alright, so this should be the very top of that tower. And like I said, I don't think there's any other loot or something that we're missing. So we can start working our way back down. Again, because we have feather falling, jumping is an option for us. If you don't do it. It's pretty
Don't.
simple.
You won't fall like a feather.
It will hurt a lot. Alright, cool. I just heard another shulker. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I hear him. I hear him. I think
Here
it's
he is,
below
here he is,
me.
here he is. Oh, the box fell. No!
What fell?
One of the shulker boxes.
Oh, to the bottom.
Yeah.
AJ, you're still going up, my friend.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go down and get that real quick, actually, before we start making our way to the
Ship.
Yeah. So it
Where's
was down there.
I
What?
almost fell on my death.
You have feather falling forward?
Yeah, but I mean,
You'd
if I
be
fall to the
surprised.
bottom.
So, I just jumped to the bottom, so.
Um.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to start working my way back up to that section there. Actually, do you have building material or no?
Yeah.
Like how many? Like a stack?
2 stacks.
Okay, cool. It should only take about a stack, so I'm not worried about that
And
then.
I have 4 shulker shells.
Cool. What is... Did we put that there? Why is it block here?
I put it there.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that's not good. Hey, I got it. Okay, cool. Parkour!
It's so good.
Parkour! Alright, cool. I think we have to go one more, right? That makes sense. Ah!
I've been trying to collect all of the lights that I can, because I like the lights.
All of the lights. The end rods?
Yeah.
Ba-la-la-la. Cool. You said you like the end rods here. Grab one for you. Grab 2. Grab 3. Oh no, it fell. Mother trucker. I'll just jump down and get it. Alright. And hiya. Cool. Alright, if you could, Mr. Warren, meet me by the platform.
For the boat?
Yeah, I hear another shulker. Stand by. Where? Oh, he's underneath. Where'd he go? Did he teleport away? No, he's still there. Oh, it's a couple blocks this way. And I actually didn't see anything fall from him, so he didn't drop anything. Okay, no worries. All right, Warren, just meet me by the platform that leads towards the ship, and we will go explore that. we'll be able to make a safe path back. And then we can call this another video, actually. Where's the... That way. You're over there. Cool. Alright, if you could, sir, give me like a stack of just building materials. Thank you.
Just one.
Oh no.
Did I just pick that back up?
I think you picked it back up. You're looking straight down at the ground, you fool. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that'll work. Alright, cool. Again, worst case scenario, I think we survived this fall, so it's not terrible.
It's a
Fall. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bridge all the way across. Now, when we get to a certain point, we're gonna be within range, so the shulkers are gonna shoot at us. We were able to see just 2 of them right at the back of the ship, so we're definitely gonna get hit. Are you excited about the update 1.2? Absolutely. Of course.
He's hitting you. He's hitting you right now.
Totally fine. So at this point, we're actually going to be close enough where we can just float to the ship. The trick is going to be killing this guy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just at this point, now we just have to dodge these. Okay. Because if he keeps hitting us, they're just going to keep hitting us, and that's not going to be good. So he's going to get to a point where they're too far away.
Oh,
Totally
no,
fine.
AJ. I'm going down.
Just make sure you stay up and above this section here.
I can't. They keep hitting me away from it.
Yeah, just keep running. If they keep hitting you, you're just gonna keep floating up. So what you're gonna aim for is this little top mast.
That's
the
what
crow's
I'm
nest.
aiming for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. They keep hitting me.
So
I
what
got
you're
hit
gonna do
again.
then- yeah.
I got hit again.
Just aim for the crow's nest at that point. It's gonna be the
the
highest
bushes.
point of the ship, and then I'm gonna come here and kill this guy. Cool. So
Aim
he
for
shot
the
me one more
bushes.
time. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. See?
Feather falling. Only lost 3 hearts.
Woohoo! Cool. Alright, so remember that guy's still here. Totally fine, not really worried about it. Alright, potions of healing. Cool. We're gonna bust this down. We're actually on the ship now, and the coolest part about this ship is this section right here. We're gonna kill this guy real quick. Cool. So this thing that's sitting up on the case, this is the elytra, okay? This is gonna make us have the ability to glide. Not technically fly, but glide. Now, if we couple that with using fireworks and stuff, then yes, flying will be an option for us. But the elytra is going to make us be able to fly. Now, a pretty terrible thing about it is it is going to require us to get rid of our chest plate in order to put it on. But again, just like that, now we have the ability to glide. So, a couple other chests that are in here. A diamond shovel, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Mending 1. A fantastic shovel. Literally, if you could put 1 more efficiency level on it, which we have the efficiency books back at the base, it is ready to get turned into netherite, and it's going to be a netherite shovel after you upgrade it. So that one's almost actually good to go. Projectile 4 diamond chestplate, and then a protection 3 helmet that's diamond, and then don't even worry about this iron helmet. It's got curse of binding. Blech. So a couple good pieces of loot, but again, the biggest part about being here is that elytra. So
And this cool thing over here.
what's that? Yeah. So at the very front of the ship, okay, it's gonna be a little trophy for you because you went off and beat the dragon. The best way to get this is just go to the very front of the ship and build a safe little ledge. It's all about safety here on the Deputy 1044 channel. So basically, you're just gonna build a safe spot that you can get around this dragon head. Because what you don't want it to do is fall. You end up not being able to pick it up before it falls off the edge. All be terrible, very sad things. So what you're going to do is just build a little safety net all around it. Once you get up to it, break it down.
Break it down.
I don't know why it's not breaking. There it goes. Cool. So what's so cool about this? Well...
Want me to show him?
Oh, no. I have it flipped around. You were standing directly in the way, though.
Oh, you were too.
Yeah, that's cool. A booyah. I am the dragon.
There's another shulker.
Yeah, he's at the back of the ship, but still, so.
Look at that dragon. Hey, AJ, do you like dragons?
Dragon his balls. See, so even if you fall, it's not a big deal. We'll survive. Oh! Enderman killed me.
Oh.
So
What?
again, so what's gonna happen is, again, this was the worst case scenario. Oh no, I fight died in the dragon, blah blah blah, all this cool stuff. We already made it, so it's completely safe for us.
Hey, your stuff is still there. I'm
Yeah,
looking at it. Yeah.
Yeah. So ironically enough, when I fell and dropped down, I must have looked at an underbin. It's not a big deal. We did lose about 40 something levels, but again, we already have all of our equipment and stuff, so it's not devastating. If Warren would have died, it would have been a very bad day for him.
Hey, you're right.
Because he still has to do all the upgrades to his armor and his weapons and all that good stuff. So we were all pretty much prepared, so it's not terrible for us, but it does kind of stink. But it's nothing I'm gonna break my keyboard over. So again, because we made the safest way back. Oh, Warren, can you come back real quick and give me a Ender Pearl?
Yeah. Do you want me to go grab your gear?
If you want to, just make sure it doesn't despawn, but it really doesn't matter. Because, I mean, worst case scenario, again, even if you can't, oh no, blah, 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 I can't get back, whatever. You can always just beat this thing down by hand. You'll just have to worry about the actual drop rate. Again, you won't have looting 3, so it may take a few kills to actually get somebody to drop a pearl for you.
I just want to go get the, make sure we got, like, the Electra and stuff.
Yeah. If you want to pick it all up, you can. It doesn't matter, but... Into the unknown.
Dude, did it go away already? Or
No.
not finding it yet?
Typically, it's about 5 minutes for things to despawn.
I guess I'm not finding it. Dude,
If that's the case, then just come straight back here, like as quick as you can, and then just.
I mean, I saw it on the floor. Like when you fell.
Okay,
I
Warren,
saw
I'm going to tell you again. Come immediately back here because we're on the clock now for things to despawn.
on my way.
Woohoo!
Oh, we did not make a safe way to get back yet, though.
Yeah, I mean, you're very much on the clock, so you probably need to find my stuff.
Should I just come back and get you, or should I try to find it now?
If you can quickly get there and throw a Ender Pearl through the portal, because you have 5 minutes, because you're in that area. If you weren't in the area, I could spend all day trying to get back there, but because you're there, it's actually gonna despawn within 5 minutes. So,
I'm back. Where are you?
over here. Just make sure you kill this Enderman. Drop me an Ender Pearl too. Cool. All right.
Take a look. Let's
If
go.
there's any Enderman on me, they're gonna chase me right now. That's fine. I'm not really too concerned about it. Cool. We're gonna rush.
So I'm gonna run to the top. You run under the boat.
Cool. All right. I just have to find. Or it's over there to the left. I see
You found it?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you find it so quickly?
Cause
I saw your expert. Wait, where the hell was I? Oh yeah, I was looking all on the left side.
Yeah, that's the crypt side.
I mean, that's what I was looking at.
All right. Cool.
All right, you got all your stuff.
Yeah, I think so. We'll check it out in a second. But again, that's why you go out of your way to make things extra safe, just for oh goodness scenarios, just like that. Let's see. I'm gonna take my food.
Do you have the Elytra?
Torches. Yep, I have the Elytra and the dragon head and the dragon egg. Because all the other stuff you can replace. It's not too devastating. A lot of people get discouraged when they die and stuff like that. It kind of ruins the game for them. If that's the case, I mean, you really got to work on yourself. Because ultimately it is just a game. So, I mean, it's nothing that I would freak out over. But the dragon egg, the dragon head, stuff like that, that would be kind of hard to replace for sure. But again, not impossible, but very difficult, very difficult. So again, we can call the video there, and that's pretty much defeating everything. I will show you, just so you get that satisfaction. We're going to run back to the other part of the end real quick, and we're going to jump through the portal. That way you can see the end credits, and hey, haha, we beat the game, cool. But it's really just getting started on the server. We still have a ton of stuff to do. The next video you'll probably see we'll be doing a wither fight, and that's always a fun one. It is probably more difficult to kill than the end dragon himself, so it does make for a good watch. But like I said, it's all just things that we can do to make things safe while we do it. We'll try to get as best prepared and geared up as we can, and we'll try to make that happen. Let's throw an ender pearl through here. Boom, and just like that, we are back in this area. We're gonna go right to the middle where we actually killed the ender dragon. And abracadabra, alakazam, Avada-kedavra! We jump to the middle, and just like that, you get that satisfaction. I beat the game. I am the man. So, if you haven't read through this, it's kind of strange, but yeah, I see the player you mean.
Oh yeah, it really is strange.
Yeah, it's if you actually take the time to read this, you may be just as strange as the actual credits themselves. But like I said, if you want to read it, you're more than welcome to. But like I said, the next fight's probably going to be the fun one. Actually fighting the Wither, because that's going to lead into us being able to make beacons. Which, if you don't know what beacons are, again, have you tried to kill Warden yet? No, not yet, Bellboy. I actually haven't even found a Deep Dark yet in this server, I don't think. But again, those are all kind of recent stuff that I really don't have any experience doing. So I'll probably have to educate myself a little bit before I go and fight a Warden. But yeah, that's definitely going to be a good one to watch. But yeah, once we get into the actual killing of the Wither, we'll get that another star to drop. We're going to be able to get beacons, and again, beacons are just these big pyramids that you can make that shoot a beam of light straight up, like wait for it, a beacon. No. And then they'll be able to give you abilities. So if you stay within a certain range of them, depending on how big of the sizes that you make, if you make a full beacon or not, it's going to just expand out further, but it's going to give you abilities. So it'll give you the ability to jump higher, run faster, health, damage increase. It just depends on what you actually pay for, or contribute to it. You can choose one of the powers that it has. So they have 500 health, so not really meant to be killed, but they're more just to kill you. Oh goodness. It sounds like a good challenge. I'll definitely try to kill one. If they're able to be killed, I'll find a way. But let's see, sometimes the player dreamed it was lost on a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things. Yeah, again, we'll let it play just for your satisfaction. But if you've never read through it, it's a pretty interesting end credit here. But yeah, the beacons are going to be a lot of fun once we can start killing some Wither. And like I said, we'll get into it next video about how to create that and how to go about killing them, all that good stuff. But the cool thing is, once you go through this portion here, it's going to take you back to your spawn point. So the bed that we just went back to when we died, you're going to respawn back there. But again, we went out of our way to make a path straight back to our base, which ironically enough was very easy for us. We got pretty lucky on a lot of things here, finding the end city as quick as we did, finding a path back to our base. So all things that kind of just worked out for us. If you're doing this on your world, on your realm, whatever it may be, and you're having a lot of difficulties, just know that, like I said, this was a very, very lucky run for us. Because sometimes you will have to go very far out of your way to either find the fortress, to make it back to wherever you decided to build your base. Finding an end city can be a real struggle sometimes, especially because there's just islands that you have to bridge to get to. Or you can try to throw ender pearls, but again, you're just asking to get lost at that point. But yeah, we got very, very lucky by just having one directly by the spawner. So looks like we're coming to an end here, maybe on the credits. Let's see. Oh, we're getting actually to the peoples here. We're done with the weird message. Or did you already skip this credits?
Oh, of course I did.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, I'm just letting it play out for the stream, but. Boom, 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 boom. It's 2 cans of lemonade down.
That's some good lemonades then, huh?
Just good lemonades. What, are you watching something?
No?
Oh, I hear something in the background. Programming. Just so we can have good sound quality on the stream and for the recording and stuff, I actually have my fan off, so it's getting very hot in here.
It's getting quite toasty.
But yeah, the mic actually picks up the fan for some unknown reason very well. So it will get toasty in here after a while. So if you see just a glaze over me, I'm in fact not a delicious Krispy Kreme donut, but a just very overweight streamer.
What? No.
No, no. Michael Scott. Whoa, Mike! I didn't know that he was part of this. Look at this. Parkour. He built the parkour section, I'm sure.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. Cody Centers. Why is his name different? Look at that.
Just me and Philip chilling.
Jakek Walkowitz?
Whose name's different?
Jakek Walkowitz. It's like in a different font.
Oh, yeah. They didn't like him.
Yeah.
They legally had to give him credit.
So I saw I guess the owner or the person who created Minecraft, like the developer or whatever, like I saw the like $500 million mansion that he purchased.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. He outbid Jay-Z and Beyonce on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a dope house.
I have sad news, AJ's.
What's that?
Philip went back to the Nethers.
Philip, no!
Either that or he went to the inside.
Either that or he's exploring.
Went up the stairs. He was just here. Where did he go? He went back home. I loved him. Wait, is he in the chest? He's not.
He's in the chesties. The double pits, the chesties. Is that you, Chewy?
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah. Bedrock software developers. I don't know how many more credits there are, but I kind of hope it hurries up. F12. I'll probably do like a fast forward when I make the video of this. It'll be And what I'll do is I'll make these slow dance moves. And so that way when I speed it up, like, whoa, whoa. Actually, I'll do this for a couple times. Watch this. See, that's probably going to look really cool fast. Alright, my arms are tired. I'm going to stop that.
Too much work. Too much work.
Okay, this way. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. And then I'll move really slow. Yeah, that'll work. Cinematic AF. Okay, it's got to be getting to the end soon, right? I mean, come on, man. It took less time to get to the end than to get to the end. Oh, actually, I hit a button. Now it's giving me the option to skip. Oh, it went away. Okay, audio. Okay. Usually the last thing shown in the credits for movies is, okay, the music. So, okay, maybe we're getting to the end here.
No, never.
No, never. Oh, visual arts. There's not even any visual arts in Minecraft. They're blocks, damn it. Victor Von Doom. Hello, Newman. Artists. Chi Wong. Florian de Cupper. Prestige worldwide. Prestige worldwide. How many shulker boxes did you end up getting?
12. No. 4.
4?
Shulker,
Oh.
Shulker shell? Yeah.
Yeah. That. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Shells. So you'll be able to make a box in it.
Maybe. See what happens.
Yeah. And then you can actually dye it a different color too if you want.
Ooh. Ow.
Head of Minecraft China. Travis Howland. Head of Business Engineering. Ryan B. Cooper. Head of Games. Sarah Johnson Bach. Executive Producers. There are so many people that made Minecraft.
It didn't need all of you. Who are y'all kidding?
Somebody just went out and got subs every day for everyone. And you put their names in there.
I mean, he did all the work for those names.
It's the sub man.
Hey, the Subway guy. Hey, sometimes you got Firehouse, all right?
They have. What's up, bozo? Ain't nothing much. How are you doing, Flamingo?
He's icy. The way he's icy.
We just beat Minecraft. What? Boots and cats, boots and cats.
Well, alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
I'm a tired boy.
Yeah. Did you want to play some League of Legends?
No.
Okay, you can say no.
I've had a happy day.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna keep it that way.
I don't want to hate myself any more than I already do.
We're gonna stay happy today.
And just in case my stream is super delayed, I'll write back to him. Nada. Just beaten the Minecraft. A booyah. Do 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 do. Afshin Afe Peran.
I have 2 sugar boxes.
Nice. Yeah, like I said, a good
Forgot
way to
how to use them.
do what?
I forgot how to use them.
Oh, buddy, they're dope. Just carry them in your inventory, put them down, fill them up, break them, pick them back up.
Right. Because then you can put everything into them.
Yeah, they're dope. Especially when you go on like long mining trips and stuff. If you bring those with you.
That's maze balls. What you doing, Uncle? I think what I'm gonna do is create another character in Final Fantasy and watch the cutscene I missed.
And then just delete
So
it.
what?
Then just delete it.
Well, it's always fun to have different classes. That was a good stuff right there. That was a Minecraft.
Yeah, Bellboy wanted to point out you can't put everything in them. You can't put a shulker in a shulker, because that would be shulkerception.
Watch me.
Yo, dog, I heard you like shulker boxes, so I put a shulker box in your shulker box. Yeah, shulker boxes, they are absolutely amazing.
Amaze balls.
we got to get to the end of these credits soon, right? Like,
Oh my gosh, you're still in?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I see your stream right now. Sheila Ho, head of Stockholm
She's a hoe.
operations.
Faux show. But yeah, a good way to a good thing to do with those shulker boxes, especially if you have multiple of them, just get some different colored dyes, and then if you want to dedicate certain items to certain colors, instead of just having like 4 purple shulker boxes in your inventory that you don't know which is which, getting confused and stuff, just dye them different colors. And then again, whatever you want to associate to those items to those boxes, it's just going to make it a lot more simple for you. Come on. Data and analytics, that's not even a real thing. Look, there's only one person for each job. Imagine that, having that whole title. Data science lead, Abby Gaddis. Data engineering lead, Bill Chisholm. Everyone's a leader or a manager. Like, really? Come on.
You're making that up.
Yeah. If you have no one working under you, you can't be a leader. You're just that guy. Like, just data guy. Me.
Wait, why does changing my face change my horns?
That's not nice.
I should be able to change my horns.
What if I want to be happy and have evil
on
horns?
on their own? That's what I'm saying. Because I like this face the most, but I don't like these horns at all.
Bro, this has been like 10 minutes of end credits.
It's literally, it's.
Oh, hi, Dragon King. How are you, bud? We just beat Minecraft. Oh, just in case. Good. We just beat Minecraft, so we're just waiting for the credits to finish rolling. I could back out of this at any time and just continue playing, but we've really committed at this point.
Out of principle, no.
Yeah. So we're gonna let this ride. So I'm just gonna be talking for a little bit.
We ride.
Yeah. God forbid there's somebody watching the stream or later a video. They're like, "Oh my gosh, I wanted to read my name on this random guy's video."
I was gonna gift him like 1 million subs,
but then he backed out before my name popped up. Now he gets nothing. You lose. I said good day.
I said good day.
You son of a bitch.
You sir are a bitch.
Okay. We gotta be. We've got people that use Excel, so they're just listening to everyone's name at this point.
Hey, remember that one delivery guy that came and dropped off that thing?
Susie Tinker. If you're an engineer and your name is Susie Tinker, you've picked the right career path.
I think so.
If you're the leader of the intellectual property enforcement lead and your name is Galen Blank, you've lost. You've lost everything.
That's a big L. I repeat, that's a big L.
The fattest of L's. Even Susie Tinker has to agree.
And she's a big W.
The biggest dub. The fattest of all the dubs. Double thicked up on a Tuesday. Just marketing. Marketing's not even a real thing.
The game's been around forever. It markets itself.
It's so sufficient. It doesn't need any promoting. Come on. Legal? Legal what? You're a video game. What you need legal? What is your favorite dessert to eat? Ooh, the sweet, sweet taste of victory. No, I don't know, man. Probably just ice cream if I had to pick. But if I had to pick, I'm talking like just basic French vanilla Breyers ice cream. It's probably the best in the whole world, the whole universe even.
What about the multiverse?
Yeah, in the multiverse, Breyers French vanilla.
Wow.
It transcends multiverse.
That's pretty good.
That's right. That's right. You know what always intrigued me was Dragon Ball Z, how they made just Lord Beerus just completely addicted to all things food related on Earth. It's like, really, Earth is like the pinnacle of culinary delight.
Obviously.
I mean, it like apparently nothing even comes close to it. Everything Bulma gives him is just even like top ramen and stuff. Like so. See, look, now we're going to these different fonts again. But it's at special thanks. We've got to be getting close if it says special thanks.
Nope.
Studio quality teams, US teams, stop it! No! Stop that, people! I got the hiccups now.
You guys are making this up!
I'll do a tizzy. Norin Hogo Boom. Yeah, I bet you he made the creepers. Nora Hogo Boom.
Hogo Boom.
Bum 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 bum. Bada bum bada bum bada bum ba 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 ba. It's hard to let it go. Again, special thanks. 4J Studios. Albert Pastor, Director of Business Development, Music and Talent. Creature Developer, Dan Roke. I'm not understanding what the different fonts here are, but it's okay. We'll let it ride. The Xbox Live team. Okay. Okay, we're starting to thank people from Poland. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I can't even say that name. Grzegorz. Grzorgs Kohorawakadzwitz. Kowitski, Browiski. Zabrowski. My name is Jarloslaw Zabrowski. That's one of the coolest names I've ever seen. See, had we skipped the credits, we would have never known about Zabrowski.
It's true.
Or Wittold Janisowski Skup. Oh, there's a lot of A's. Oh, man. Lionbridge just absolutely killing it, whoever you guys are. Way to go, Lionbridge. Special thanks, even. Special thanks, even. Okay. It's officially been like damn near 15-20 minutes that we've been watching the credits.
Yeah, it's been a long time now.
It's been a long time such a rock and roll.
Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you.
Been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely time. Okay, we're still thinking Lion Bridge people at this point. Magdalena. Macy J. Okay, so Marcin apparently is a very popular name in Poland because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people named Marcin being their first names. Wow. This is why I usually skip the credits when I pick the... Yes, Dragon, absolutely. I typically skip the credits as well, but we've been going strong for 15 minutes, so if we back out now...
Now it's just...
We're just quitters. I mean, we've committed so much to this right now. It's actually kind of mind-boggling.
Mind-boggling.
What? Boggling.
You know, like when your mind gets so, messed up, like it's stuck in a bottle.
That's right.
What's that from?
Probably New Girl or something. I don't know. Parks
Blades
and
of
Rec.
Glory. Blades of Glory.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That's all you ever watch. Well, okay. We've had like 8 different special thanks at this point. Oh gosh, quality UK team. That was just special thanks for Poland. How many different countries are involved?
12.
F12. Development partner, BBI. BBI love you. Brunt. She's the brunt of all the jokes. Development partner, Disbelief. President, Steve Elmore. CTO, Steve Anici. Senior programmer, Tim Gagberg. Or Hagberg. Programmer, or Prodrammer, Eric Nyang. Producer, Gru. I am Gru Robinson. Skybox. Better than Skynet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gustavolo. I.N. Wang. Oh, this guy's got the moves like Jagger. John Ferguson. His nephew Turd Ferguson. Warren, you there?
Yeah.
Buddy.
I know.
Buddy. Max Fanning. That's what I need for my room because it's so hot in here. His name is Richard Hawks. Really? How about Richard Walker? Really?
It's Dick Cox. That's his name.
Really? Or Dick Walker? Okay. Will I Am Sheriff. Thank you for your service. Being a deputy, I do appreciate you, William. Nova Barlow. Guess where she set the bar? Low. Allie Murdoch. Alex Green with envy. Zach Bowman. I wonder if he's enchanted. Because then he'd be Zach Enchanted Bowman. Virtuosity. Oh, buddy. Warren, I don't think I can make this. I don't think I can make it all the way through the credits. I don't know what I was thinking.
Make it through the credits challenge.
Mojang alumni? Are we kidding right now? Was there a university? Is there a Mojang University that I didn't know about? His name is Matt Booty. Now you're just making stuff up. The head of Minecraft is not named Matt Booty. I fail. I cannot believe that. I call nonsense. I call shenanigans. Matt Booty. And how would we know? How would we know if they just made up some names? We wouldn't.
You want it?
Jason Major. Oh yeah, that's majorly made up. How long are the credits? Buddy, I will let you know when we get there, but we are about 20 minutes deep.
So we ain't turning back.
We can't. We can't stop. It's too dangerous. What movie's that from? Ooh, if you get that one, I will be impressed. Mark me as impressed.
What was the quote?
We can't stop. It's too dangerous.
Oh, I know it. I know it too. Oh, because you just did the voice. Spaceballs.
Yay!
There it is.
The credits are about 31 minutes and you're lying. Did you look that up, Bellboy?
So are you not even you're like halfway done?
Oh no.
Do you stay or...
Wait, first of all, Bellboy, is that real? Did you look that up, or are you just being facetious? Are you just trying to
I know Bellboy. He looked it up.
Oh no. See, now we're getting to the nicknames. Look, Hippopotamus.
Hip?
Elliot
Hip-hop?
Hippopotamus.
Hip-hop Anonymous?
Hip-hop Anonymous? I mean, what time did we start the credits? Can you go back on the stream, Warren, and look, or I don't know how that works. Can you rewind streams? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that works.
I can figure it out. Hold on.
Okay. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. My name is Angela, and you are not Nanette Memoir, who's a stuck-up jerk and snob. Philip, not Lillian. I looked back at where it started, and it was about 30 minutes ago. Really? Oh, so we're at that final furlong.
Oh, we dare.
And Bellboy, I need you to confirm that is actually 31 minutes and 48 seconds. Get out of here. I mean, it sounds too exact for him to be making it up. But so not much. Okay. Christopher Hammerstrom. I think you'll have 2 to 4 minutes left. Okay. We'll give it the 2 to 4 minutes. I mean, again, it would be silly not to at this point. Marco Vale. Google says 31 minutes 48 seconds. Okay, all right. We'll trust the Googles. Long live the Googles.
6 out of 7 people know of Google. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Only time will tell at this point. Yeah, exactly. Pew, pew. The child mentioned a check.
No, he didn't.
Fine, give me the award. Oh no, I dropped the controller. Imagine I drop the controller and it backs me out of the curtain.
I was just about to say that. It freaking skips it. At the very, very end, and
Alright,
it skips it.
I'm not looking forward to Friday because I have a math test then. Oh no! What kind of math are you taking right now?
Why is a Dragon King taking math? You're a Dragon King.
You're a king. Get one of your people to take it for you. Ugh. Yeah, my last math class that I took was I was a senior in high school, and that was in the year 2006. So the world was new then, and I took AP Calculus. Needless to say,
That sounds exhausting.
it was not a fun math class.
Exactly.
But because I'm a good example to children, I can wholeheartedly tell you, I failed that class. I 100% failed that class. Best if used by September 6th. I've got a whole bucket of pork rinds here.
Ooh. Let me get some.
Dragon King said,
Really?
I was one in 2006. Okay. Well, thank you for that, Dragon King. I appreciate that so much. Dragon King was 1 year old. Yep. Hey, Dragon.
Do you like dragons?
Because I was in AP Calculus back in 2006, I did the math, and I figured that out before you even wrote that. I know, I don't want to show off, but I did crunch the numbers. But yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm at a very strange point in my life where, like, even a lot of people that I'm currently working with, like, I'm turning into, if not already, the old guy. So it's definitely very, very strange. I've always thought of myself as a younger mindset. I'm in CP math right now. What does CP stand for?
It spawns you in a different part of the world depending on what class you are. That makes sense.
You play Final Fantasy?
What? No.
No, never. Warren, you have to prepare for the Wither fight. Hello.
Oh, we're doing, dude. I'm about to go to bed.
What the what? What time is it there? Like 9:30?
I was at the,
Buddy, we're gonna just do that one fight and then work with
I was at the gym at 7 a.m.
I
I did 3 videos today.
Really? Okay, really look at this name. Robin Cox. Really? Why are you out there stealing dicks, Robin? Are you kidding me? Robin Cox. So unfortunate.
Misfortunate. Unfortunate.
So I take it we're not playing a game of League after this? Sure.
You got a hand. You got a hand. You die.
You gotta help you die. I gotta edit some videos tomorrow. Ugh.
Are you off tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
So we ride tomorrow. You got to download Final Fantasy. Cool. Thanks.
College prep. Okay. Okay, maybe Google was wrong, says Bellboy. Thanks, Bellboy. I appreciate you.
It's actually 47 minutes.
I hope Robin comes and meets you, Bellboy. I'm just kidding.
I just want to see.
I want to see your peacock. Because we're past 31 minutes and 48 seconds. Yes. I did catch that, Bill. I did. But this is, I mean, Who knew that so many people could be involved in such a simple game?
Probably the people.
I mean, the people who probably made the game probably had a pretty good understanding of how people do, but from the outside looking in, that's a lot of people. I even double checked and Google says the same thing, but obviously it's longer than that. What is your favorite prank to pull in Minecraft? Ooh. Favorite prank to pull in Minecraft. Well, one time, Warren was offline, and I took all of his trees away from his entire island.
Yesterday!
that was fun. It definitely wasn't yesterday.
It was like 2 days ago then.
Yeah, something like that. No, so on Xbox, I used to join random people's servers on a pretty regular basis because they had a looking for group feature that was kind of one of my favorite things about the Xbox. That whole community, looking for groups, all that good stuff. So people would make posts and I would join their games. And it used to be very simple. As long as you were added as a friend, you could join in and out whenever they were online. It wasn't like a realm or anything like that, but so you'd get into these games and you'd have to get very good at just being quick about everything. So you'd immediately go down to like Y level 12. You'd start looking for diamonds, and like it was a much simpler game back then. It didn't have as many updates and stuff like that we have now. So I would immediately just run away from the rest of the group. And if people started killing each other, if people started being rude, whatever, because you'd actually get to talk to people through these Xbox Live parties. So it could be up to 8 people, and so people would either start teaming up, people would start killing other people. So then, of course, you have to like hide from people, crouch, so they can't see your name tags. But basically, I would just, as quick as I can, I would leave the starting area. I would go down underground, get as many diamonds as I could, and I'd immediately go into the nether. Once I got into the nether, I would kill as many of the wither skeletons that I can, gather wither skulls, and I would go to people's main bases, and I would plant withers down. Typically, I would be so far ahead of these people as well that they were not ready to fight a wither. So I would essentially destroy their entire game by planting a wither just at the spawn area, or even just like in their middle of their base if they decided to build away from the starting area. And yeah, I would just wreak havoc. And of course, it doesn't tell you who planted the wither, who started anything like that. So people would very much be at a loss, and they would lose hours worth of gameplay. And then I would LOL. LOL. Because there's absolutely nothing you can do to a wither if you're not ready for it. But those days are very long behind me. When I used to have just like hours and hours and hours to just troll kids. Yeah. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by things you didn't do than the ones that you did do. So throw off all the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. Unknown. We're at the end credits, baby.
Unknown. Is that it?
And it says disconnected from server. After all of that, disconnected from server. Fantastic. Couldn't have ended any better. Me getting disconnected from the server at the very end of the credits.
Yeah, and you?
Absolutely amazing. So, very end of the dragon fight. Alright, cool. You decide to jump through. Credits roll. Like I said, you'll go back and you'll spawn back to your original bed that you... Oh, cool. It didn't even... Look where it put me back, Warren. It put me back so far, I'm still at the end city portion.
Oh gosh, what?
What? Like, what?
That's okay.
What even is this? Hilarious. Alright, here. Let's, before anything gets more crazy, let's just put it on peaceful. Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, it reverted me back way far. That is so dang funny. Alright, that's just my luck. So, here's what normally we'll do. We'll just jump in here. We'll go, okay, skip. Done. That's all we had to do. Just skip the credits. We're not watching it again. Okay, and then we're back at the bed portion. Again, because we went out of our way and we made the area safe, it's going to be a very easy trip back home. So, again, if you don't sleep next to that place, you'll be back at your house already, basically wherever your last bed was, or you'll just go back to spawn if you never had a spawn point set, a bed set, or anything like that. So, but like I said, we went out of our way, made that easy path, so we'll be back home in the next like minute probably. We can find a safe place to put, which is we're just gonna put under the stairs. All of our loot, all of our bounty, all of the good stuff that we found. Give it a loot. We ended up getting 13 shulker shells, so we'll make a couple shulker boxes as well. But yeah, very successful. In the comments below, if you want, if you have any questions about fighting the dragon, like I said, that was a dragon Bedrock Edition on easy mode. So there are some differences whenever you play Java Edition, or if you go up to different difficulties, but we will be fighting the dragon on different difficulties as well. Like I said, this was just the first fight that we did on easy, just to kind of explain everything. The funny reaction is when you realize that you have to go through the credits again. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, so like I said, the dragon does differ a little bit when you go to different either games, Java Edition, Bedrock Edition, or if you go to different difficulties, they'll have some different moves, different attacks, and all that. It's a different experience for sure. So we'll be sure to touch on those in different videos. The credits wanted an encore. You sure? I mean, you're not wrong. They sure did. Let's find a good place to put this stuff. We'll just make a new chest over here. Cool. Alright. Any of this end stuff. The way that we'll end this video is just to show you the actual shulkers themselves. The shells right here. So what you'll do is you'll get a couple extra chests, and you'll need 2 shells to surround it. So what we'll do is we'll come over here real quick. And I actually have 3 right here. So like I said, we'll just make 3 shulkers real quick, shulker boxes real quick, because we have the 3 chests already made, and boop, 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 just like that. We can make another 3 if we wanted to, but for the time being, we'll just kind of throw everything in here. But the way that the shulker box works is you can put a whole inventory full of stuff, except for the shulker boxes themselves in there. Doop, 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 doop. Cool. Break this down. Easier with a pickaxe, obviously. And then you can carry it around. And then whenever you want your stuff back, you just put it down. Bloop. And it's all in there. So, very, very cool. We'll put this down real quick. Bloop. Alright, cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was the dragon fight. I mean, pretty simple. We were able to talk through it the whole time. Ended up not dying at all until after the fight. Go figure. And me playing around, messing with the Electra and stuff. But I wanted to see mostly if I could make that jump down. So I was half expecting to die, but I actually survived the jump, landed all at the bottom, and ended up looking at an Enderman. So, again, no big deal. I just lost some XP points. It's not a big deal. So, yeah, like 40 something levels. Again, it's.
Oh, that's it.
When you already have everything enchanted, it's if it's 1 or if it's 40, it doesn't matter. I don't need the. Oh, I dropped my controller. I don't need the credit for anything or the experience for anything. So, but yeah, that's the next video. Like I said, is probably going to be the wither fight. So just make sure you stay tuned for that. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys in the next. Not sorry, my fire's. Take a look. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye. All right, cool. Let me end this recording. All right. Warren, you getting in for the weather fire or no?
I guess you can.
Okay. All right. Let me do some tidying up around here. Some little maintenance. Clear out the old inventory real quick. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Put everything in here. Some dragon's breath. Potions of healing. Cool. Alright, cool. I don't know what this map... Oh, that's my map. Okay, cool. We'll put this over here. That leather saddle does not belong there. Who put that there? We'll put this over here. Have you tried being in the game with it modded? No, I've never played in a modded game before.
That's what we were talking about today.
Yeah, like I said, I think games are easier to mod when they're on Java Edition. So we play on the Bedrock Edition, obviously. So it would be interesting to try to get that accomplished. Okay. So in this video, we're going to be fighting the Wither. Now, objectively, the Wither is probably more difficult, stronger to beat than the dragon himself. The dragon just has more steps, more processes, the whole killing of the crystals, stuff like that. The Wither, he's just a freaking beast, man. He's a real tough cookie. So we're gonna try to be as careful as we can, but ultimately, like I said, we do want that sweet drop from him, the Nether Star. And like I said, we'll get into creating beacons and stuff after. But like I said, we're gonna do our best to make sure we get that drop. I know I had skulls around here somewhere. Oh, there it is, just right here. Yeah, I got 3 of them. Where are? Oh, you're not in the game anymore, Warren.
I know.
I forgot. That's all. No big deal. Alright, cool. So we'll put this right here. Some things to bring with you whenever you fight the Wither. Again, long range for the first half of the fight. Sword for the second half of the fight. Pretty simple. He's going to be spitting out all kinds of stuff at you, so projectile protection is going to be a good thing to have if you don't have it on your armor. I don't think I have any on mine. Protection, blast protection. Okay, yeah, no. I only have fire protection and blast protection. So blast protection and projectile protection are always good things to have. Your basic protection is always going to be a catch-all, so as long as you have like regular protection, it's going to at least benefit you still. Just because all of my stuff is a little bit hurt, we're going to go ahead and do our normal process of getting our stuff healed up real quick. All these sleepy little villager boys. Looks like... Oh, everything's healed except for our pants. Hopefully this is cool. Alright, everything's healed up except for this shovel right here, which is no big deal. We don't really need for the fight anyways. Cool. Alright, and we can drop off the rest of these emeralds here. Booyah. Block of quartz. Did you put blocks of quartz in here? And a compass and glowstone?
Yeah, I told you I did.
Oh my gosh.
Right, cool. Use the bathroom, then I'll be back.
Okay. Glowstone goes right here. Block of quartz go right here. Cool. And the compass can go over here for all I care. Cool. Cause I'm an island boy. Just trying to make it. Let's see. Here's what I'll need. That's very wrong. Maybe 63 will do the trick. Oh, I'm lagging. Whoa.
I lag and I'm worn.
Hi, kids. Do you like violence?
Yeah.
What is it? About my eyelids? Alright, cool. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make 12 Chevrolet's. What the hell?
So stupid.
Then we're going to make 12 boats. And then I'm not going to sneeze because that would be terrible. Okay, cool.
How dare you? You're
That's
terrible.
Alright, cool. So let's go over here real quick. Trade some stuff over this fisherman while we're waiting for Warren Butts. Cool.
I'm getting like lag.
Yeah, I was lagging too for a second. Cool. And just like that, I've got 15 experience levels. Okay, so
Oh, I
again,
can enchant my stuff now.
what's up?
I said, oh, I can enchant my stuff now.
You can. If you want to do that real quick before the fight, you can. If not, we can just get into the fight. This probably won't be a very long video at all, because, I mean, it's just really about killing this wither. Why is it lagging so bad?
Yeah,
What in the
it
world?
really is. Yeah.
That's so strange. Yep. Okay, and the lag's gone. Nope, it's back. What?
Nope,
the
it's
heck?
back. Is it because I'm writing so fast? It's like having to render everything.
Are you writing right now?
I mean, I'm here now.
Hang
You
on.
just left the room.
Yeah, I just backed out. I'm just gonna try to restart real quick.
It seems better now.
It's all better now.
Yeah.
It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Alright, cool. Alright, so like I said, a very simple fight. Like I said, he's just strong and he hits like an absolute Tonka truck. The number one thing about fighting the Wither is location, where you actually decide to fight. If you have anything that you care about, don't. Oh, hey, Bellboy, thanks for watching, bud. He's heading to bed. Good night, Bellboy. If you have anything that you care about in the vicinity, do not fight there. Do you have a bed on you, Warren, by any chance?
No, never.
No, never. Okay, here. Come over here real quick.
You moved all my stuff?
Huh?
My quartz and all that.
Yeah, into the quartz box.
No, it was mine.
It's right here.
No, it was mine.
Is this one right here?
Okay.
Just sleep in the bed real quick, Warren.
Okay.
Wee.
You want to take me to dinner first?
Do what?
So buy me dinner first.
No, never.
Oh, well. That's
Alright,
just
cool.
rude.
Alright, so like I said, the number one important thing, let me change the settings real quick to easy mode. Off peaceful. Okay, cool. Is just picking a location. If you have anything that you care about in the vicinity, buildings, villagers, really anything,
Kitty cat.
it is likely going to get destroyed. Because the Wither will blast things in all kinds of different directions. He flies around sporadically. He wreaks all kinds of chaos and havoc. It's really not good. On the other side of that same token, if you have something that you need to get destroyed, like a mountain or something like that, and you can work him the right way,
That's fun.
you can clear off a lot of land really quickly, and just basically use the Wither to clear different areas. Especially if you want to get rid of like a little hill or a little mountain or something, by all means, if you have him fly through that stuff, he will destroy it. Like it is very much a possibility. Hi, my name is Guy. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Guy. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We're actually getting ready to fight the Wither. We just killed the End Dragon about 45 minutes ago because we had 35 minutes of credits. But yeah, we're about to fight the Wither. So, like I said, if you just want to get really, really far away from the actual like building structures, anything like that, that's probably going to benefit you the most. When he happens to shoot these skulls at you, if there's anything living nearby, he's gonna target them as well. So like pigs, cows, any other like even friendly mobs, it doesn't matter. He is gonna target those. Use that to your advantage. If you can get a couple shots where you can just shoot at him without being attacked, you're really going to want to take advantage of those. Also, when picking an area, if it has a bunch of trees or something like that, that's always going to benefit you as well. Only because you can use that as cover and or concealment. Obviously, concealment being something that's not going to stop a bullet, cover is going to be something that actually stops a hit. So if you're standing behind leaves and something, the blast still might go through it. But again, being behind wood and stuff like that usually a pretty good idea in Minecraft.
All right, let's do it.
Are you here with me?
I don't really know where you are, but sure.
Yeah. I ran out into an open field next to the castle.
I mean, my map says I'm right on you, but
yeah, no, because we're off the map actually. Yeah. I'll start heading back to see no big deal.
I see you.
Whee.
I see you.
Okay.
Are you going back to the place?
Just a little bit, just so we can start it. But like I said, open
I'm
areas. What's that?
I'm behind you now.
Oh, hi. Yeah, so big open areas, like I said. What?
No horse.
Whose horse is that? Last time I
loves me now.
Found a baby pink sheep, and 50 years later, I found a baby zombie on a chicken. Yeah, yeah, those are some rare spawns. Pink sheep is one of the rarest mobs that you can have spawn. So a baby pink sheep is actually very rare. But what we're gonna do is, like I said, we're gonna start it like right about here, and we're gonna do our best to keep it as very far away from that castle as we can. But like I said, the beginning portion is just going to be shooting the wither, and then pretty soon it'll be immune to projectiles, and then we actually have to go in and hit it. So we're going to go ahead and place... What was that noise? Did you shoot an arrow at me? You mother trucker. Okay, so we're going to make this T-shape out of soul sand.
Soul sand.
Then we're going to place 3 wither skulls at the top, and as soon as I place this last wither skull... It's game time. Now, there's going to be an explosion, so you want to get away from him to spawn. You're going to see this big... And then the fight's on. He's going to be able to take damage.
The fight's up!
There you go.
Bunch,
and just like that, he is firing Rapido at us. So he'll fire 3 little black ones and then 1 blue one. The blue one does bigger damage. So make sure we're hitting him as much as we can.
Oh, the blue one's coming at me!
Ah. So, kind of like I said, Warren's getting targeted like no one's business right now.
Oh,
probably because he's actually hit him.
I've hit him like every shot almost.
Yeah.
This guy moves a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, dead hit.
So, just like that, he's already done. Now, Warren, if you shoot at him, that blue little shield that he has is projectile protection, basically. You're not going to be able to hurt him at range anymore. So here's what you can do.
Watch me.
As soon as he lands, yeah, you can hit him with your sword. Now, Warren, just kind of, are you actually really hurt or no?
No, not at all.
Okay, so what we can do is, you see how he just kind of like jumped at you? And
yeah, he did. Wow.
Okay,
and he like took out all the ground below him.
Here, come this way. Like just kind of stand like right here. Okay. So at this point, he can't shoot at you because he can't see you. So he's going to get pissed off, and he's going to go and clear out all this land between you and him. And because he's targeting you, I can just kind of run around willy-nilly. So watch this. He's going to be like, I want to get to you. Now you run. Run away. Okay.
Oh my gosh, dude. He cleared out so much.
Yeah. So again,
wow.
Like let's say you have a hill. My cat runs like Lambo or an Isakar. Oh goodness. So like let's say you wanted to get rid of a hill or something like that. You would put yourself between you and that hill. And it's a great way to clear land.
It really is because he really look at that, man.
And because he's on easy mode, it's something you can survive if you take a few hits. So if you want to kite him all the way this way, just let him But the trick is to always get lower to where he is, or just somewhere where he can't see you. So like if you were to stand like right here,
Yeah, why not?
something like
Let's see
that.
what he does.
Yeah, he's gonna. So he'll likely just float a little bit closer, and then once he gets to that point like that, you didn't see it, but he just cleared about halfway to you. He's gonna shoot another volley, and then he's gonna come out and do the same thing pretty much. He's gonna do that like sudden lurge forward. The
I love
bull
how I'm
charge.
bait.
Yeah, because you hit him so many times, and just like that, he's on top of you again. So
Woo! He got me! Help me, Tom Cruise!
help me, Tom Cruise.
Ow.
Ow. So, all right. So that's pretty much enough of the demonstration. Like I said, with him being on easy mode and Warren taking all these shots, we can basically just walk up and just watch this whole situation unfold. So, all right, Dragon King. Hey, man, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Appreciate all of it.
I had him clear more of the mountain for you.
So, and again, you could just walk through here and just fill up your inventory. So at this point, we're just gonna go and kill him. So, and when we do kill him, just make sure you're cognizant of where. Back away, he's gonna explode. Yep. So let him do his explosion, and then he's gonna drop what's called the Nether Star.
Ooh.
So that little white thing on the ground,
Get some XP, DJ.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. All right.
You know you didn't pick it up yet. There, you know you picked it up.
Yeah, there's a bunch. I've filled up my inventory just
Yeah, me too.
walking around.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll return this back to the base real quick. Again, this should be a real quick video. And what we're going to do is we're going to see what it takes to actually make a beacon. And again, beacons are awesome. Absolutely amazing, and I've had a plan for this beacon ever since I thought about getting
you
it.
just you just kill some pigs and take their insides and you fry it up and bacon. There you go.
Ironically enough, there is an achievement on the Xbox for Xbox Live, the achievement list. It's called the Beaconator.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that's building a fully powered beacon, which is like all four levels. But all right.
Gotcha. Which is a lot of iron.
It doesn't have to necessarily just be iron, though. It can be,
really?
yeah, it could be like emeralds. I think emeralds work for it as well. Maybe gold blocks, but I'm not sure. I would have to look that up for sure. But like I said, we can just kind of throw all this in inventory real quick. We'll put this one here, here. The seeds go in this one, and the copper goes in this one. So if you don't know the building materials that you need to do something, the best thing to do is always just go to the crafting table. And if you have something in your inventory that's kind of makes it, then you can figure out what it is. So 5 glass, 3 obsidian. So what we'll do is we come over
You don't have any more room for cobblestone?
Cobblestone should be right here.
Yeah, but it's all full.
This top one? Should be another couple rows.
Where's your deer tay?
The Joseph Dirte. Where did I put the obsidian at? Dirt should be over this one. I'm not rightly sure where I put the obsidian at. Oh, here it is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 obsidian, and then 5 glass. I'm not sure if I have glass. Maybe. Yeah, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and just like that, we do have the materials on hand where we can make the beacon. So what we'll do is we'll come over here, and beacon made. Cool. So just like this, we can put the beacon down. Cool, and we can basically make a donation to get this started. So what we'll do is we'll come in here. Yeah, you have to do a tribute. Oh, did you throw your sword at me?
I didn't mean.
And so what we'll do is we'll place one of the ingots in here. Cool. And let's say we wanted some extra speed. So we would click that, and then we would click the checkbox, and that would go. Now, because we don't have any of the beacon's powers yet, this is actually a little icon that shows you what you need to do to get it to start to get powered. So this one would be a 3x3 block underneath it. So what we'll do is we'll pick this up real quick. And beacons can actually be broken with anything, and they're still going to drop as beacons. You're not going to break it if you use a pickaxe or a shovel, a sword, a bow. It's always going to break down into a beacon again.
Damn.
So what we'll do is 3x3 would be 9. So what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll put down this right here. And just like that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So just as a demonstration, like I said, now we can use this level to pick one of the powers. So let's say we wanted speed, right? We would put a piece of iron in here to pay tribute, check. And just like that, we have
I'm fast
increased
up, boy.
speed.
I'm fast up, boy.
Now, because the beacon is so little, it's very small of how far that beacon will actually reach to. Like this, we're probably like 5 or 6 blocks away. And guess what? We are pretty much almost out of range of it. But you can make it bigger. So again, if you wanted another row, what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be 5 by 5. So we would go to our inventory. We'd get another 25 blocks out to make that next base. So what we'll do is we'll pick this beacon up. Boop. And we'll make the base a little bit bigger. We'll make the next one 9. Cool. And just like that, guess what? We've got the next level of beacon. So now we can add resistance, we can add boost jump, and then we can do that. So if we wanted that next level, of course, we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times 7 is 49 blocks,
Jeez.
which we happen to have. Okay, we have it on hand, so it's not crazy. But again, we'll get rid of the beacon.
Pretty crazy.
Stand by. All right, cool. So what we'll do is we actually have to extend this just a little bit further because we're going down to the ground now. Cool.
Parkour.
All right, sick.
Parkour.
All right, so again, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, cool.
2,
We're gonna
7,
fill
5,
this in.
3, 4.
Remember, put the 9 up top here. And just like that, guess what? We have the next level of beacon.
I'm on the next.
Cool. So if you go back to
cool.
here, you can see that that third and final little setup is here. So now we can get extra strength. So now when we fight people within that range of this beacon, we're going to be extra strong. So not to mention that we have sharpness 5, fire aspect 2, unbreaking 3, looting 3, mending. Now we'll actually have additional strength, so we're going to hit even harder when we're fighting within the area of this beacon. But that's not the full powered beacon. We can actually add a secondary power if we make it full, and this would be considered a full beacon. But of course we'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 times 9 is 81. So this is where it starts to get tricky, because we don't have enough to get to 81. Right now we have, let's see, 72. Actually, stand by. I can make the rest of the blocks. We may have enough. Yeah, we actually do have enough.
Wow.
It's gonna, we're gonna have to use emerald blocks instead of iron, but we do have enough. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually, I can show you right now in this one video a full beacon, and that's pretty nutty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. Oh, well, I was counting out loud. That's okay. Did you go to
No, that was you.
you mother trucker?
No, that was you. I don't have any cobblestone.
It's okay, I got it. Alright, cool. So here's what we're going to do.
I do the
Just to
beacon?
make it look better, we're going to just cover everything in emerald. So you can mix and match, it doesn't matter. But we're going to do this 9x9. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, this next level is going to be the 7x7 layer. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7's already there. The next level is going to be that 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, next block. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then the last one's going to be 9x9. I'm going to need Mr. Warren to move.
No, I am the beacon.
Oh, okay. Cool. And just like that. Alright, cool. So we're going to make our tribute.
This is
We're
just
gonna
a
do-
tribute.
We're going to do... let's do haste. And then because we have this fully powered, we have the option. We could make regeneration, which means we're going to get health back a lot faster than we typically would. Or we can do haste 2. So instead of having that haste 1 effect, where we're going to increase our mining by a little bit, we're going to put haste 2 on. And now we're going to be able to mine even faster. So not to mention that we have the efficiency 5, anything like that. When we mine now within the vicinity of this beacon, what's that? Oh,
I didn't say anything.
sorry. I have to actually power it up still. So we're gonna put this here, and we'll put haste on, and then we'll click this box, and just like that, we do have the effect.
And
You
then
can see
I
it up at the
fly
top
through the
corner.
wall here.
I mean, yeah, you will.
Wow. It's like breaking nether brick.
Yeah, basically the fastest you're going to be able to mine is with this effect on. And again, not to mention the other effects that we already have on the enchantment for the enchantments of the actual pickaxe itself. It's just absolutely incredible. Again, because I want to show you some of the things, we're going to put this here and we're going to change it up just a little bit. We're going to put speed and speed 2 on and do
Doing
that.
some real speed.
And oh, I forgot to hit check. Oopsies. I'm talking
My
to
phone.
Warren and to the video that I'm recording.
Am I blind?
You
I
did.
know you're recording.
And then like that, look at, you want to see some real speed? So basically now whenever I'm in my base here, we're going to be moving very, very fast. And again, because of how big the beacon is, it's a fully made beacon. You got the beaconator. We'll probably be able to get all the way to Will's house almost. At least to
But
the
what
base
happens
of
if
the
I
stairs.
get on a horse? Is it double?
That shouldn't affect it. Yeah, that it should still be the horse at the regular speed. We can almost make it all the way to Will's house, the base of his stairs, before that runs out. So typically, like I said, it just depends on how big the beacon is for how far the range is. That's going to affect you. So you'll see as we're running up, all of a sudden the effect's going to come back to us. Warren still has the effect. You can see it glowing around him, the little circle swirlies. But we should be getting close to where it's going to actually still affect us. So. What was that? Did you throw
I
it?
threw an ender
Oh.
pearl.
So right around here-ish? Yeah.
Yep.
So, and you can always check if you hit your start button. You can see that the speed is 16. Cool. Or the timer on it. So if we back up here, we're still getting affected. You can see it get refreshed. Yeah. So we'll back up just a little bit more.
Right here for me.
Okay, cool. It's not going in. So right about here, maybe let's try this. Yep, here. It's picking up here. Maybe
I'm telling you, dude, I went like all the way like back here.
Okay. Right here is where it should be. Yeah, this is where it starts.
I don't know. I'm pretty fast.
I'm pretty fast AF.
It might affect the horse.
No. Oh. So, yeah, as soon as you cross this line is when you start to lose the effect, which is
I'm not-
fine.
I'm not losing it.
No. You say it's flashing now?
No. Oh yeah, now it is.
Yeah, so that means that it's no longer affecting you. Spend a couple seconds here, bloop, you'll see it pop back up. And just like that, like I said, that's going to be the effect. Now again, the only way to make this any better is to get additional beacons. So you fight the Wither again. The most cost-effective way to have multiple beacons is to put them directly next to each other, because you have to have this beacon set up with this many, and like I said, it's going to be like a lot, probably like 160 something blocks of materials to make this. Instead of having to make a whole nother section, a whole nother pyramid, what you do is you just attach them to the side. So like you can just extend this pyramid out one block. So you'll go 9 here, 7 here, 5 here, 3 here, and then you put a beacon right next to it. It's still going to have the full effect of it, and all you had to do was add whatever it is, 3, 5, 7, 9. So
X675309.
yeah. So real quick, we'll do that in our head. 3, 5 is 8, 8, and 7 is 15, 15. So 24. 24 extra blocks, and you can have a whole nother beacon instead of having to build a whole another pyramid. And in that sense, you could just put another one on the other side of it at that point, and then another 24 blocks, and you're in business. You can have another beacon. Put one right here, and then you'll have 4 beacons all set up with 4 different powers. If you remember, there's a total of 5 different powers technically. So if you have 5 beacons set up, you can have every single effect. Hi, Elioto. You can have every single effect. And if you want to get that 6th beacon, you could even have the increased health and have haste 2 or every other ability to the 2nd power and health, the regeneration for the secondary power as well. Hi, handsome boy.
Your daddy's smile.
What are you doing? Wait, yeah.
I went to go check on him, and he woke up, and he goes, water. Do you mind if I go grab him water real fast?
Yeah, go ahead.
You got him?
Yeah. Do you see Daddy? Hi. Do you see Daddy playing Minecraft?
I do.
Yeah. Say hi, Mr. Warren. Can you say hello?
Mr. Elioto.
Say hello.
Hello.
Can you
Hello.
Say, can you say I do?
I do.
Oh, good.
I do. Who loves orange soda?
Say Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? I do, I do, I do. Ooh. You see Daddy's lemonade. You gonna get some water?
Touch.
What?
Touch.
You want to touch?
I do.
What do you want to touch? The screen?
I do.
No way, you can't touch the screen. It's not touch screen, kid. What were you dreaming about? Were you dreaming about Buzz?
I do.
Yeah? Was it a good dream?
I do.
Oh, goody. Do you see Daddy's beacon?
I do.
Is it impressive?
I do.
Oh, I thought so too. We killed the Wither to get that kid. I know. Pretty cool.
Water.
Say, water!
Water.
What's Bruce Lee's favorite drink?
What do you say? What do you say?
Water.
No, what do you say? I just gave you water. What do you say? You be polite. No, you be polite. What do you say? I just gave you water. You say, thank you.
Thank you.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Drink your water because you have to go back to bed.
Drink your water, kid.
He's so cute.
Warren, you going to bed?
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I will be on the bar though.
Okay, sounds good. Alrighty,
Good
that's
night.
going to be the end of the video. Like I said, that's going to be the basics for the actual beacon itself. The best way to do it is get the 4 levels in there. I know it's super, super expensive, but the effects are totally worth it. Like the secondary enchantments. Again, speed 1 is great. Speed 2 is that much better. Especially if you're going to be dedicating yourself to one base or one particular area. It's very much worth getting those extra enchantments, especially like I said, when you're in that contained area, that's you're going to be affected by the beacon at all times. It's just worth it to do it. I'm sure I could go ahead and grind out some more and get some additional beacons and stuff, and maybe we can do that in additional videos. But like I said, we're going to call this one here. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe. And if Elliot says I do, you have to hit the subscribe button. Elliot, say I do.
Do.
Nailed it. So you have to subscribe now. That's just the rules. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Say bye.
Elliot, say bye.
Bye.
Nailed it.
No, you got to double subscribe now.
Not double subscribe. So, all right, I'll end the recording here. Cool. All right, or you go to